Hello, hello, G's. It's Coda G. Welcome. Give me just a second. I'm just getting some things set up. And then we can go ahead and get started. I know I didn't do one yesterday, but I do plan on this stream just kind of being like another free-for-all. I had a really good time with that. So, as in like not giving me any hints, because usually I have you guys like give me hints to like help me out with these crosswords, but this time I don't know, I had so much fun like last time with you guys just like shouting at the answers, and we have just a few to catch up on, so I'm going to say that it's probably a good idea to just have everybody throw out the answers again this time. What's up, Finley? What's up? Good to see ya. Another late night for you, huh? I know I'm on a little bit earlier than usual, so hopefully it's not like as late as it usually is over there. All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna get this switched over here and we'll go ahead and get started. So yeah, usually I have you guys like tell me like a hint or something, but this time I'm gonna have you guys just go ahead and just shout at the answer if you know it. So hold up, I gotta like take off this hints only no answers thing. Finley's like, can't miss my favorite stream of the day. It's only 1 in the morning. It's only 1 in the morning. No, I love that. Did you have a good day today, Finley? What'd you do today? There we go. I should take that off. All right. So I think we'll do today's and then we'll go back and just catch up, because I think we need to catch up on yesterday's. We need to catch up on Wednesdays, and oh no, Is Friday's gone? Hold up. No. Oh, I thought we could catch up. Wait, no, we can. We can catch up on Fridays. All right. Oh, thank God. All right, let's give it a shot. Finley, you said you did some more racing practice and that's about it? Do racing, like, as in like running or like race car? While you're answering that, I'm just gonna go ahead and start off with today's. Let's do today's mini. Sura Yako Band Sauti. I got nothing. What's up, David? Good to see ya. And then Finley says car racing. So you race cars? That's wild. I didn't know that was like, I forget that that's like a hobby of people's. Like that's something that people can do. How long have you been doing that? Oh, Tummy Heart singer Renee, rap. And 5 rescues. I want to say like a puppy. That's like the first thing that's coming to my mind, but I got nothing. Also, David, we've taken off the hints only, no answers portion. So if you just know the answer, you can just shout it out, because we're going to try to get people to just, well, we're trying to get through basically all of the ones that we've missed out on over the past couple of days. So Finley, you said about 9 years, and then you started off with karting. What? And then it just has like evolved into you going racing. Like, where do you do this? How do you like start this off as a hobby? Because that seems like something that is that not a lot of people that I know do. We'll move on to the next one here. Metal with chemicals symbol Fe. Is that iron? Is Fe iron? I don't know. I need my chemistry people out here. Finley, you said daddy's money. Well, thanks, daddy. You're a real one. That's fun though. I mean, like genuinely, like that. I think that's really cool because it's not like a average hobby that I see people have. I only knew like one friend of mine. I only had one friend like growing up that was into like he was into dirt biking, but I don't think I've ever seen him like race cars or what was the first one that you said you started off with karting? Yeah. The only person I ever knew in my life was a friend of mine growing up, and he did dirt biking. That was the only person I ever knew that like did something similar to that. 7 miles blank hour per. 1 down, enjoy slowly. Like savor. Okay. 2, keep an blank mind, an open mind. 3, parts of vinyl collections. Parts of vinyl collections. I might need to come back to that one. 4, really uncommon, rare. And 5, drink slowly, sip. Dang, I'm getting this one really fast. 5 across, rescues. I'm gonna say saves. And then this one, I genuinely have 0 clue. Parts of vinyl collections. Oh, like LPs maybe? I'm gonna go with it. Oh my gosh, it was right. It was right. Nice. I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. We can move on to the big one for today. Finley says karting is an easy start because they only go up to 80 miles an hour for you in America, 125 kilometers per hour. Oh my. Ella's like, dang, he's getting good. Ella, so apparently what I learned is somebody told me that like these crosswords apparently, or for the Apple ones, they apparently are easier in the week. So like Monday is the easiest, excuse me. Monday's the easiest crossword, and then it gets harder throughout the week until Saturday, and Saturday is the hardest. But then Sunday is the longest one. Don't really know the difficulty of that, but so supposedly it's supposed to be getting harder as the week goes by, and since it's only Thursday, it should be like mid-range difficult. But that one was actually pretty easy. All right. Oh, also Ella, you don't have to give out hints this time. We're just throwing out answers because we have a few crosswords to catch up on. So this just kind of allows us to work a little faster getting through it. So throw out your answers if you do know it, because most of the time I do not. All right. 1 across is stuffed savory food. My like go-to when I think of like a stuffed food is like a stuffed jalapeno or like a stuffed mushroom. But neither of those are going to work here. So I'm going to move on. 7, recede from the shore. Like when the tide goes down? Or like you're drifting away, maybe? Neither of those are 3 letters, so we'll move on. 10, plain seating option. I'm going to say first class. Nope. Economy. Okay, economy works. 12, extensive in scope. I'm thinking large. Finley said, yeah, I can go faster. Now, it's probably something like 193. Even going like 80. Now, I know like, I think the US has like larger like speed limits than the rest of like the world. Maybe, maybe not. Well, actually, they have speed limits in general. I think some places don't really have speed limits, but 80, I think 85 is the fastest like legally that you can go in the US, and it's only in Texas, and you have to like it's like a toll road. So you have to like pay to be on the road to be going that fast. But there are places, I think in Texas, that do go to 80. that you can just drive on? Maybe it's 75. I'm thinking extensive in scope is like large. Also, Finley, can you break down what 193 kilometers per hour is in miles per hour? Just so I can like understand. 14 aw-ins purring clip. Hold up. Hold up. Aw-ins purring clip. This doesn't make any sense to me. Finley, you said that's like 120, 130 miles per hour? I could not imagine. I could not imagine. I was driving in Texas a few months ago, and I was going 80, and I couldn't like I felt like I was going really fast. I will say I was actually I was driving home the other day, and I was sitting at a stoplight. This is probably maybe midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sitting at a stoplight, and these dudes like just pull up next to me, and they're like telling me to roll my window down. So I did, and I was like, "What's up?" And they were like, "Hey, you want to race?" And I was like, "Oh, look, there was a time when I had a car that would do that stuff, and that time is not now. So I'm gonna have to pass." And there was like a cop that was like close by us, and I think that they were just trying to like piss off the cop. What's up, Liari? Liari, I was at your stream. I was finally at your stream this morning, or my morning, your probably night, afternoon. And it was so fun. I'm like sitting here looking at these hints, and I'm like, man, that little like parenthesis thing where it would tell you like how many, like if it had multiple like words in the entire like answer, and then how many letters were in that. I'm gonna miss that because I'm seeing here like this does, obviously like the Apple ones don't have it, but man, I look at that and I was like, that is so brilliant. That would just help me like narrow this down a lot more. No, but it was so fun being at your stream, Liari. I saw your little penguin stuff and I was like, that's right, Liari loves penguins. Liari says American style crosswords does not use enumeration. So it's like specifically just like an American versus not American thing. I don't know where you're from, Liari, but I want to say somewhere in Europe. Finley's like, yeah, it's all fun racing until you crash. See, that's what I'm saying. Do you have like a specific car that you drive, Finley, that like keeps you safe if you do crash at that speed? I'm gonna have to move on from 14. I don't really know this one. 15, computer that can fit in a backpack. Laptop. 17, beginning. I'm gonna say start, maybe? 18, deceptive plays. I want to say like psych, but I don't know. Thank you, Ella. You said 15 across is the laptop. And Liari is, those were British cryptic crosswords. Okay. So I don't know how much you know about crosswords. I assume you know a lot since you write them, but is it like even different in the different like countries in Europe, how like the crosswords are set up? Because I just assumed they all had like a standardized rule, and then anything kind of outside of that was like just for fun to like switch it up. Ella says maybe trick, deceptive ploys, trick. I actually like that. Good job, Ella. Finley, you said no, but the chase, the chassis is really strong, so it protects my legs and my chest. I assume you'd have to like wear, like, I don't know what chassis is, but like I assume you have to wear like specific gear if you are going to be preparing to drive that fast too. Am I right? 20, managed care group. Oh, Like, I'm thinking that's some kind of like healthcare insurance thing. What is like a insurance that has I'm thinking like Aetna, Humana, Cigna, or maybe it's just like PPO. Like because you have the option to choose. I don't know. I don't think that's right, but I'm gonna stick with it for now. 21 franchise that WandaVision is a part of for short. The Marvel Universe, right? WandaVision is part of Marvel. So is it, my Marvel people out there, is it like a, I'm trying to think if it's something along the lines of Marvel something universe, like in blank U. Am I missing something? Finley said, it's pronounced chassis. And yeah, a racing seatbelt, helmet, and a neck brace. Yeah, I bet you'd need... I want to be in like a full bodysuit of armor if I'm going that fast in a car. Finley said, it's the body of the car that is what the chassis is. Okay, okay. What's up, Dragon Engineer? Good to see you back. I remember you from my last stream. Today, Dragon, we're gonna be doing, we're just going to be throwing out the answers if you know it. So give me any and every hint that you got, because I'm just kind of getting through today's, and then I have to like go back through yesterday's and Saturday's. So Saturdays is, or maybe we did Saturdays. We're doing Fridays of last week. So we're just catching up on the ones that we missed out on. So throw out your answers if you do know it. Ella says Marvel Comic Universe. Oh, so MCU. That sounds right. That sounds right. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ella. Yes, that. Okay, 22 brand of copiers and cameras. Is that Canon? Does Canon make printers? It fits, so I'm going along with it. Oh, Finley, you said it's 23 Mercy. Scans done in tubes. Or maybe you're thinking 23 down? Lord have blank. Mercy. Yeah, I would have said that, so nice job, Finley. Ella's like, I don't know, sounds right. It does sound right. That's what I would have said, so I'm gonna stick with it, Finley. Thank you. What's 14 down? We'll go a little out of order here. Not in like chronological order, but just like order of like what we've answered. 14, give a free ticket. What? Finley's like, thank you. Liari's going out for a quick walk. Enjoy that. I think it's the morning for you, right, Liari? Go get some sunlight. Well, if there is any sunlight where you're at. Just get some fresh air. Hopefully the weather's pretty nice right now. Ella says MRIs for 23 across. Scans done in 2. Actually, Ella, that's really good. MRIs. Yeah. No, that really does fit. Upbeat energy. I want to say, what's up, Vietnamese vixen? What's up, Alicia? You're still in Costa Rica, aren't you? Upbeat energy makes me think either like BPM or EDM. Like or maybe it's not that. Maybe it's not either of those. I'm kind of guessing myself on that one. Maybe I'll move to a different one. 25, sticker on a helmet. Hey, somebody told me this. It was like, maybe it's different, but like somebody was like, it might have been you, Finley, but I can't remember. Somebody told me that like the stickers on like a guitar case had like a specific name, and I cannot remember what that is. So I wonder if the stickers on a helmet are like the same thing. Alicia, you said, see, I'm still here. I returned to the States on Saturday. How's the weather? Is the weather really nice? I'll move on to the next one. Freetown, Sierra Nevada? No. Right? Nevada? No. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. No, that does not work. Sierra who? All right. 27, main port in Cuba. Is that Erie Canal thing? Nope, that's not gonna work. Oh, Erie Canal's in Panama. Oh, that's the No, that's the Panama Canal. That's embarrassing. Dragon, you said Leon? Is that... Oh, for 26, Freetown, Sierra Leone. Is that a place? It seems like it's set up like a place. At least you said the weather's been really good for the most part, although we've had some spurts of heavy rain, but thankfully no hurricanes. Oh, well, I don't know if people recognize... If you don't live in a place that's like tropical or like on like the coast, then I think people kind of forget that like it rains like every day. Like every day when you are like on an island or when you are on like the coast, it rains pretty much every day, but like just for a little bit. But I'm very thankful that there's no hurricanes there either, because I went to the tropics of Japan and I kept getting hit. I got hit with 3 typhoons. I was there for about 2 months and I got hit with 3 typhoons, and I kept like moving different places and I just kept getting hit with typhoons. So I kept thinking I was gonna like avoid them by going to another region. Lo and behold, it just followed me. Finley, you said no stickers on my helmet. The only thing I have on my helmet is my sponsors and send it. Well, dang it. You were my only hope, Finley. Who are your sponsors? Can I ask that? 29, back ways in. That word is a little too long for me. I might have to come back to it when I get more like letters in there. 31, Olympian with a memoir. Just add water. What's that dude's name? Michael Phelps? No, it can't be Michael Phelps, so this is a Y here. I do not know a lot of Olympians. I know Simone Biles. I'm so sorry, I only know the American ones. Is it Sha'Carri Richardson? Is that Sha'Carri's last name? I know Sha'Carri, I know Michael Phelps, I know Simone Biles. And that might be it. Or what's that dude? I don't think he's American, but that Bolt dude, is it Usain Bolt? Alicia, you said 27 across. The answer is 2 words, and the first word's clue is a popular song by Camila Cabello. Well, hold up, I might know that. The answer is 2 words, and the first word's clue is a popular song. So I'm gonna say Havana. Havana. Main port in Cuba. Havana. I'm gonna say this is filling in as like port. Havana port something. Alicia, you can also say it. So today I'm actually giving I'm giving free grace to people for people to just say the answers, because we have a few crosswords to catch up on. So if you do know the answer, you can actually just say it this time. I took off the hence only no answers thing on the screen. Finley, you said only some little ones. The only big one I have is Waitrose. Is that like a UK thing? Waitrose? Oh wait, whenever I say that differently, it does kind of sound a little more familiar. Oh, Alicia, you said that clue is harbor. Havana Harbor. That adds up and makes sense. Nice job, Alicia. Thank you. Still don't know this back ways in. What's this one? Holocene band Bon. Well, I don't know what that is, but Bon Jovi is what I'm thinking of, so I'm gonna stick with Jovi. 34. Chesapeake or Biscayne? Is that Chesapeake or Biscayne? Those are like Native American tribes, right? But what is it getting at? Because there's only 3 letters in this word. I'll move on to the next one. Title for Isaac Newton. What are we calling Isaac Newton? He was a... Oh, Sir Isaac Newton. Duh. Okay. What else we got here? At least you said 33 across is pokey. Yes. 33. Hold up. 33 across. How did I miss this? I went straight over that. Snack stick with matcha flavor. You're right. Or is it Pocky? I think I keep pronouncing it Pokey when I see it, but it might be Pocky. Finley, you said I will be back in a couple of minutes. Gonna go make my midnight snack. Well, early morning snack. Dude, you're making me so hungry. I just recently woke up, so I like haven't eaten anything either, and I definitely want a snack. I need my watermelon. I almost had a few pieces before I got on here, and then I was like, oh, I'll just wait till after. And I was like, now I'm like, I'm gonna be so hungry. I'm 30 minutes into this stream, and I'm probably gonna be here for like another 2.5 hours. Let's see. Tiny URL alternative. A tiny URL alternative. Why does this tiny URL thing like sound familiar to me? Tiny URL alternative. Yes, it's Pocky, where the awk is pronounced like in clock. Okay, thank you, Alicia. So it is Pocky. I remember when I was in Japan, I'd see all kinds of Pocky flavored stuff everywhere. But I live in a place that has like an Asian market, so like I know I can just get Pocky if I wanted it here too. But it's so expensive. Oh my gosh. I remember being in Japan, and there's this Korean, well, I was in South Korea too, but there's this Korean like alcoholic beverage called, what was it called? It's called Sobu? No. Oh my gosh. What is it? No, it's not soba, because soba is noodles. Soju. And soju in Korea versus in Japan versus like soju in the US. I found soju in the US and it was like $9 just for like the bottle. Absolutely not. I would not pay that for that. Because soju in Japan and Korea was like maybe the equivalent of like $2. Let's see, at least you said 41 across, I believe is mochi. Dessert made with pounded rice. Yeah, it's a rice kind of dish. Oops, I'm typing in pound. Mochi. Lots of Asian cuisine answers so far. Let's see, which ones am I skipping over? Let's see, tavern pint. An ale, maybe? 40. Young man. Young, maybe like a way to address a young man, so like a boy? 42. Country south of Turkey. This just shows how much I know about the other continents. I know where Turkey's at, but I don't know a country south of Turkey? I'm not sure. 44. On cloud 9. Maybe like high up. It could be like high up or up high. Because I'm trying to see how these are looking a little funky. Alicia says, what is your favorite Pocky and soju flavors? My Pocky flavor is strawberry and my soju flavor is lychee. So I actually, so Pocky, I like the strawberry one as well. Pocky's not necessarily my favorite, like, I don't know. I want to call it candy, but like a snack, like over there. So I don't really get it much, when I'm over in Japan. But the soju, look, first of all, I don't really drink a lot anyway, but if I do, I really like tequila. And I had a very, 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 very difficult time finding tequila over in Japan. So, but I did try soju, and that stuff, I swear, that stuff is going to make me see the Lord early. Because, like, I just remember drinking soju, and I was like, this stuff is tearing up my insides. I feel like a dragon, like, breathing this out right now. But I did like the unique flavors that they had. I tried the peach. There's like a ton of peach flavoring and like everything in Japan, so I really enjoyed the peach one. I didn't realize there's like regular soju. So there's regular soju and least favorite. Least favorite. It just burns. I'm just kind of a baby when it comes to drinking. But I do enjoy like tequila. But even that, I still like rarely drink. 46 test results for some high school students. The test results for some high school students. What's that thing that you take when you... Oh, the ACT. The ACT or the SAT? Or... No, these are not going to work here. I might have to come back to that one. 48, water down. And I'm trying to think what lychee is, Alicia. 49, airport officer with a wand. Oh, what do they call those people? Traffic control? Air traffic control? What else would you call that? Alicia said, well, if you ever want to give soju another try, I would recommend the lychee flavor mixed in with lychee juice. You can find at most Asian markets. The juice really takes the edge off of the soju. Yeah, I'm gonna need some edge off of it because they're drinking that stuff straight out of the bottle was like, oh. That is good advice though, Alicia, thank you. But soju's so expensive in the US. I was like, how much for that bottle? Just the bottle, like a singular like bottle. I don't know what this watered down one. This airport officer with a wand. I feel like I know the answer, but apparently it's different than what I think it is. 50, the sack in Hit the Sack. The bed? Or the hay. It could be the bed or the hay. Like hit the hay, hit the sack, hit what, I don't know. I might have to come back to that one. Ambassador's residence. Where do ambassadors live? In the castle? In some kind of government building? I might have to come back to that one too. Might need just a few more letters to like get me through that one. One down. Attempt at communing with the dead. What do they call that? It's like, I don't know. Maybe that one will make sense once we get it, but I don't know. 2, misbehaves. My mind is not filling in the blanks here. So I don't think I know that one either. Alicia said 40 to cross when you leave ice in a drink for too long and it melts into the drink. The drink is now dilute. Let's see, 48. Watered down. Ah, I like it. Yeah, that fits. I like how you explained that too, Alicia. Now, I don't know what's going on with 31 down, but this looks super funky. Blank JSBHD. This is not a word at all. 31 smooched. Smooched, like, yeah. This looks so funky. Also, this looks funny too. I. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Let's see. Blank sack. Oh, a hacky sack. Hacky sack. What are we? We're almost here for 12. Rhyming synonym for meh. Is it? Oh, maybe it's bleh. If it's bleh, then we're definitely wrong on. We're wrong on 2 of these things. And Ella, I thought trick was such a good answer. All right. Let's see. Timeline portions. So, I got nothing for that. 32 across is Ivor, as in Bon Ivor. Where are we at with that 32 across? Oh! That is the other Bon, isn't it? Because the first Bon that was coming to my mind was Bon Jovi. But yeah, Bon Ivor. Duh. Okay, this does help a lot more. Maybe this is like, okay, so smooched would be like kissed then, which means high up is wrong and boy is wrong. Okay. But yeah, these do work. Nice. Yes. Alicia, 31 down is kissed since the clue is in past tense. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. So, moving back to 7 down, timeline portions. I don't know that. Kids blank. Kids bop. 9. Rap for a spa guest? Like maybe a bathrobe. Bathrobe, which means that PPO was not correct. Oh, maybe it's HMO. Kimmy, what's up? You said, are we giving clues or answers now? So yeah, so now I've decided, because we have a few like ones to catch up on, so you can just throw out the answer if you know it. I'm gonna need all the help that I can get, and this one's not even the hard one, so we're gonna do another one after this. That one is supposed to be harder, so yeah, just throw out the answer if you know it. Ella says 7 down is maybe eras. Ooh, nice job, Ella. That is brilliant. Alicia, 29 down. Think of Chef Boyardee. What else did most kids like besides SpaghettiOs? 29 down. Hold up, I haven't got that part. Stuffed savory food. It's ravioli. Ravioli. Perfect. Nice job, Alicia. Nice. But yeah, Kimmy, just shout out the answers if you know it. I'm gonna see 13 down. Pizza Hut competitor. Domino's. And now I'm a little stuck here with what's going on. 3 down. Out of my way. I want to say move. Out of my way, move. But then start wouldn't work, and start was so good. Man. But you know, as I like see the rest of them as like going down, like start is kind of looking a little funky there. Let's see, 4. I've got this. I'm thinking of the George Lopez, like, I got this. I've got this. Nope. I don't know. 5 down. Rolled up grass? Wouldn't that be hay? But if it's hay, then I definitely... If it's hay, then I definitely do not think that... Like, I'd be shocked if economy doesn't work right now. Yeah, Ella says hay, and Kimmy says sod. I've never heard sod in my life. Is sod a thing? I hope it's a thing, because if it is, then that means economy works. So, and I did not want to get rid of my answer of economy. I felt really good about that one. 6 down, documentary series about early roots music. My dad might know this one. He loves a lot of that stuff. Oh, Alicia, you said 1 down is seance. That would make sense. Seance. Okay. Seance. What was 24 across? Upbeat energy. Oh, yeah. I didn't know that one either. I wanted to say like BPM or EDM, but with that E there, it's feeling a little off. What was 14 down? Give a free ticket. Give a free ticket. I got nothing. What's 11 down? Fan chant following a foul. I don't know. What would you call that? Alicia says 2 down, I think, does act out. Oh, yeah. That's brilliant. Act out. Nice job, Alicia. Nice. Okay, we're getting really close to like filling these other ones in. 17, beginning. What's up, Famosaurus? 14 down, shortened name for a laptop. Okay. 14 down. A shortened name for a laptop? What would you... Honestly, Famosaurus, I'm letting people just say the answers if they know it. So if you know the answer, you can just go out and say it. Finley, you said you said I got myself some watermelon. I'm so jealous. I know my watermelon's sitting in my fridge right now. I can just go grab it. But I don't want to sit here and be all like all up in the microphone eating this watermelon. I just know that that would just not be pleasant for anybody. This is not no ASMR channel. Oh, Famosaurus, that's brilliant. Comp, like a comp ticket. Duh. Nice. So smart. And then Alicia, you said 14 across is cat video. Excuse me? Aw, ins purring clip. A cat video. Unbelievable. Okay, so then what's 4 down? I've got this. On it. And then what are we here? Stuffed savory food. Samosa. Is it samosa? Is that correct? That sounds like a word. Let's see. So then deceptive ploys. We were saying tricks earlier, but I got nothing now. 22, brand of copiers and cameras. I wanted to say Canon and it fit, like the letters fit, but I'm thinking like Lexim something, but that's also not If H is here, then that's not gonna work. Okay, Alicia said, yes, samosa is an Indian dish, and I think you would love them. I think I would love them too. I like pretty much anything that's not chocolate. Okay, where are we at? What do we need? We need a lot of these. Let's go in this realm. What are we missing here? Let's start here. Okay, handrails in ballet studios. That has a specific name? Oh. Oh. Famosaurus, you said 2 down is axe up. Axe up. Okay. Yeah, that actually does make a lot more sense. I wasn't even checking how act out would work with all the other words. So yeah, 17 across, beginning, onset. Okay, yeah, I guess that makes sense. And then 24, upbeat energy, pep. All right, yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. Good eye, Famosaurus, good eye. Yeah, I didn't realize these handrails in ballet studios have specific names like that. So let's move on to 35 across, or 35 down. Who often gets blamed for crop circles? Aliens. That makes me feel better then, because that makes me feel like ale is correct here. 36, like the smell of sourdough starter. Is that yeast? What's up, Finley? You're on TikTok now. Thanks for liking the live. Like the smell of sourdough starter. Maybe it's not yeast. I'm gonna get rid of that. What was 34 across? Chesapeake or Biscayne? Oh, Famosaurus says yeasty. Okay, yeah. Oh, so I was right with the yeast. That makes me feel better. Yeasty. Yeah, like a yeasty smell. Okay, okay. And then Alicia says 44 across is elated. 44. Huh. On cloud 9. Elated. I would have never came up with that. So what's 30 down? Everlasting. I don't know. Young man. For 40 across. Young man. S-O. Oh, a son. Son. Finley, hey, thanks for the roses. Thank you, Finley. I appreciate 23 roses, 27 roses. Oh my gosh. 40. Dude. 65. Thank you, Finley. I appreciate you. Kim, you said random question. Is the background music something you produced? No, it's not. I do love this kind of music though, but it is not something that I've produced. I would like to do that, but I think it would take up a lot more time. I do plan on like, I don't know. I do plan on kind of sneakily throwing in my own music into my live streams, like just to play in the background. But I thought like doing something like instrumental like this would be just a little more like, I'll say like pleasing to like the live stream. But I do kind of plan on sneakily eventually throwing in my own music into the live stream, because even though like some of it is copywritten, I have permission to use it, so I wouldn't get in trouble for using it in my live streams. It's something that you have to think about when you live stream and play music in it. You don't want people to like, you don't want to get like flagged or anything for using music that's copywritten. Famosaurus said there's a Marvel movie called 30 Down, I think. Remember You and movies. Oh man, I know, Famosaurus. I do not know these movies. Let's see, 30 Down. Let me see if I can get that. Everlasting. Ah, eternal. Okay, that makes sense. Now that I see it, yep, and Alicia's saying, yeah, 30 down is eternal. Maybe I could have eventually got that one. No, Kimmy, but thanks for asking. I think that's a good question. Let's see, 42 across country south of Turkey. Ugh. I feel like that IA is making me think of like all these different countries, but I'm not thinking of like the specific one. Finley says India. Actually, that's such a good guess. Sure, India. Let's throw it in there. We'll throw it in there. 46 test results. Oh yeah. Test results from some high school students. Failures. No. What was 34 down again? Handrails in a ballet studio. Oh yeah. I got nothing there. Okay, hold up. This looks really funky. Can somebody confirm this? Blank out, allocate. I want to say handout, but what's 45 down? Place to have a soak. Okay, a tub. And then a mete? Is that how you pronounce that word? Mete? M-E-T-E? Seems a little funky. 38 down is foreshadowed. What? Famosaur said you've heard of mete before. All right. I'm going to let the big brain people call it on this one. Famosaur says, I think 42 across is Syria. You know what? You could be right on that too. Yeah, we'll stick with it. Honestly though, India was such a good guess, Finley. What was 38 across? Oh yeah, tiny URL alternative. Finley is like, ah, yeah, might be that. I didn't pass geography. No, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of the world to know, and I just am not aware of all of it yet. Excuse me, I cannot get my throat cleared. Okay, so what? Okay, 42 down. A strike breaker. Not a clue. The famous source said I only got it from the down, so honestly, yeah, having those like a few just a few letters in there just really helps kind of narrow it down. Famous source, you said bit.ly. Is that for 38 across? Tiny URL alternative, bit.ly. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Alicia, you said 51 across is embassy. Nice, nice, that works. And Famosaurus says scab, probably for 42 down. Strikebreaker, a scab. I would have not got that. And then Alicia says 34 down is bars. Let's see. Oh, huh. I just did not realize that there was like a specific letter or like a specific word for that. What's 43 down? Exercise with asanas. Yoga? Maybe? My mind is just filling it in as that. I don't know what a asana is, but okay. Fruit Loops toucan. What do they call the toucan? What do they call the toucan in? At least you said I learned that from my little cousin who did ballet for a little. And then Famous Horse says Sam. Sam the toucan. That's been his name the whole time. I'm sorry. These cereal mascots have names. It's not just the cinnamon stick dude. Airport officer with a wand. Oh, TSA agent. Okay. Finley, you said I thought his name was Clive. That definitely never crossed my mind. And yeah, Ella says Sam as well. So apparently everyone else just knew this except me and Finley. Famosaurus says Toucan Sam, Tony the Tiger. Okay, yeah, Tony the Tiger. I do know Tony the Tiger. Just like does the leprechaun dude have a name too? Am I just like, or is this just beyond me? Let's see. We almost got 46 across. Test results from some high school students. Blank scores. I still don't think I know that yet. What's 26 down? Finley said, is that the Lucky Charm man, the leprechaun? Yeah, the leprechaun from the Lucky Charm thing. So, because I'm also just like, I'm also wondering if these are like global brands or if this is just something that like I just grew up with in the US, but yeah, the leprechaun. And like the rabbit from the Tricks rabbit. Like silly rabbit tricks are for kids. Famosaurus says lanky, probably for 26. Oh yeah, tall and lean, lanky. What's 27 down? What conditioner conditions hair? Famosaurus says, is his name just Lucky? Lucky the leprechaun? You know what? I wouldn't put it past that. I wouldn't put it past that, Famosaurus. 18. We're so close with this. Decorative ploys. Maybe I don't know. Yeah, Ella says it's Lucky, she thinks. So, yeah, I guess Lucky the leprechaun. What do I know, huh? Sunblock? Sunblock. A barrier? No. Screen? No. What is that? Finley's like, I love how irrelevant this conversation is. It like got on topic for a little bit and we just ran with it. I still don't know. 25 down. Have the nerve. The audacity. Or maybe it's like a literal thing where like your skin has the nerves. Oh, Alicia, you said solar eclipse? Dang! Nice job, Alicia. Oh my gosh. Why is my throat so backed up? Yeah, nice job, Alicia. Solar eclipse. Let's see, 22. Take part in a celebration. I want to say a party, or Finley, you said it's because you need your watermelon. Dude, I know that's right. I know it's literally sitting in my fridge, just waiting for me to come take a bite. I'm just like I said, I'm so hungry. I'm only an hour into the stream, and I plan on being here for like 2 more hours. Take part in a celebration. I don't know. Okay, so what? We are like 1 letter away from deceptive ploys. Maybe like susses? It's sus. And then what's the 11 down? Fan chant following a foul. You. Okay, that adds up. That adds up. Ella, you said I need to check Emmy's earwax on Snap. Okay. I will do that when I get the chance. I'm sure it's a lot more interesting than it sounds. Famosaur said 29 across rear entrances. Let's see. Back in ways. Oh, yeah. Rear entrances. Yeah, I like it. What are we missing here then? Olympian with the memoir. Just add water. Maybe it's like Katie something. Katie something. And then Alicia says 6 down is American Epic. I think I was assigned to watch a clip of this from Music of the World Cultures back in college. Let's see. Oh, okay. American Epic. Okay, so that means that's not correct. Why did I have that letter there? Oh, maybe I just forgot to change it. Okay, nice job, Alicia. That fits, so we're sticking with it. Finley's like, why don't you go get some food? Don't go hungry and starve just for us. No, it's fine, Finley. I am very hungry, but I just know I'll get to eat later, so I'm not worried about it. Maybe in a second I'll grab some watermelon. I am missing my watermelon. 11 down, Famosaurus. Oh, you said you can't do that? 11 down. Maybe that's my clue for that. Oh, yeah. Band chanting following a foul. You can't do that. Ah, okay. I feel like that's a soccer thing. Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. For all of my people that live outside of the US that are in my life, I meant football. Kimmy says, get food. Okay, fine. Give me a second. I'll be back with some watermelon. I am... Finley says, gosh, you Americans are so nice with your chants. I would love to hear some chants from England, because I can't imagine what you guys say. Okay, give me a second. I'll be back with some watermelon. There, are you happy? No, I appreciate you just saying something. I don't know. Thanks for making sure I'm taking care of myself. It's like I said, I just woke up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start my live. And I'm like, well, I am hungry and I have to be here for a couple more hours. But okay, if I start eating this watermelon, I'm gonna be doing my darndest to not be all like in the microphone. But don't say anything if I am. But yes, here's the glorious watermelon. I just cut this up yesterday, so. Kimmy said, much better. You know me, being the mom of the group. You're such a good mom. Going back to reading the comments that we have here. All right. Famosaurus said the word soccer actually originated from the English. Really? That is very interesting. Does it mean the same thing though, Famosaurus? Yeah, Finley's like, did it? Because that is news to me. I need to know that answer. Oh, Alicia says 25 across is decal with makes 25 down, which makes 25 down dare. Okay. Decal. And then makes what? 25 down dare? Have the nerve. Oh yeah, dare. Okay, so we only have this last one to do. And Sammy, what's up? Thanks for liking the live. Sammy, I know it looks like we're just about to finish this crossword, but we're about to do another one. So don't worry. You only missed just this one. I think we have one. No, we have two others to do. And then Famousaurus says Revel for this last word. Okay. Let's put it in. There it is. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Yeah, let me, I'll quickly go back and do, apparently we missed one of the minis. So let's do Saturday's mini and then we'll work our way into the other ones. Kimmy said, watch your followers will increase because people like hearing the watermelon crunch. I mean, if people like it, cool, but I also like, I don't think I would sit there and just be like, and welcome to today's live stream. Today we're gonna be eating watermelon. I do not want to eat over my microphone like this. This microphone is expensive and I do not want to ruin it with watermelon chips. Pointing the mic away from me as I eat. Ella, yes! Sammy, yay! Sammy says it's pronounced Rev L. Okay. I kept saying Revel, didn't I? Sammy says, I love ASMR. Do it. All right. Lisa says one across is scam, I believe. Okay, scam. That makes sense. What's up, Louise? Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate you, Louise. Louise, you can just answer any of the following prompts and just throw out the answer if you know it. We're doing more crosswords after this, but if you stick around towards the end of the live stream, we'll be doing the contexto, which is basically like the word of the day. So if you know, you know. I'll re-explain the rules once we get there. But let's see. 6A hunts, Famousaurus says. Scavenger or Easter egg searches. Louise with another rose, thank you. I like hunts. Hunts works. We'll stick with it. Okay. Ella says steal. Made money dishonestly. I'm trying to think of where you want that to go, Ella. Give me, you're like, OMG, stop. I literally can't right now. Like, I have all of the right, like, stuff to do, like, an ASMR, like, live stream. And I could do it really well, because I just know, like, how, like, I have the equipment for it and I know how it works. But it's just so odd to me. Like, it's just something that I don't think I could, like, see myself doing long term. Alicia says also, if you did ASMR content, I think it should be with your equipment. Yeah, that you use to produce music, like your soundboard. Yeah, well, actually, this mic is actually really, really good for ASMR. I wonder, I think I can take this off. Because this part comes off, this little, like, soft, they call it a wind screen, not to use too much jargon, but this wind screen, like, comes off, and then there's, like, the mic under that. It's just to kind of protect, like, the actual mic portion of it. Oh, wow, here it is. Yeah, so you take this off, and then I can run my little nails through this. Sorry, I know you guys are guessing things right now, and I'm just being silly on stream. I'm gonna put that back on. I've never taken that off in my life. I actually feel very uncomfortable taking that off. What's up, Taylor? Taylor, you are just throwing out answers right now. All right. Let me go back up through the chat and just make sure that I'm not missing anything. Finley said it's such a nice time in the UK. 2 in the morning. I know it's late for you. I appreciate you being on here. And then Liara, you said you had a nice walk. Well, welcome back. Yeah, that was a good walk, Liari. About an hour, wasn't it? Famous Horse says 7 across its edges. Edges. And then Ella says 5 across. You said steel. And Sierra, what's up, Sierra? Good to see you again. 2 down is conga. So that must not be steel then. So we'll get rid of steel here. And then Taylor, I'm getting to you. You said 5 down is shed. I like it. I like it. And 3 down is altar. Okay. Honestly, I'm just literally blindly inputting your guys' answers. I have no idea. Like, I'm not even reading the hints right now. Sammy's like, I thought that was awesome. Just put in those little earbuds and take it all, Sammy. Taylor said, hey, yo, what's up? And, oh, okay, yeah, stole. I see stole, Taylor. Nice job. Oh, yeah, Famosaurus, who said stole as well. And then 8 down, or 8 across is diary. Y'all literally did that. Like, I didn't even read, like, any of the hints there. I think I read the first one, but I was just blindly following your guys' hints, or your guys' answers, and y'all did it. Let's do, that was Saturdays. I need to go back and, because I want to do Fridays. Because Friday's big crossword, that one was apparently, we missed that one. Okay, Fridays. So I guess this one is supposed to be a little harder. But like I said, if you just know all of these, just say the answer and we'll just go through it. I do not know who's liking the live because it's not telling me, but thank you for whoever's liking the live. I appreciate you. Blank free, organic food label. A GMO free. GMO. Okay, Famosaurus says 1 across GMO. And I got it. So if you're saying that it's right, I'm going to feel good about that because, look, I sometimes just don't know things, but if other people are saying it, I'm going to go with it. Finley's like, you're lucky you can just sit there and eat your watermelon and we'd guess. See, that's honestly, what a concept. What a concept. I'm just gonna sit here and eat watermelon and you guys just make the guesses. I mean, in general, I could just like, I could just let y'all rack it up right now while I just kind of finish this off. Because I'm still, I mean, I think I've only taken like 3 bites of, I brought 4 pieces of watermelon with me. I plan on eating all of them eventually before they get warm. A lover of light. A plant? A plant doesn't work though. Like, oh, a moth, Famosaurus says. I like it. Let's see. 8, a male deer. Oh, a female deer is a doe. What do you call a male deer? Surely that's something else. A buck, Sammy says. Nice. Okay, thank you, Sammy. Yep, Famosaurus is also saying a buck. Now that I hear that, I'm like, duh. 12, number after siete. Ocho. And then 14 across. 3-time Indy 500 winner. Franchitti. I'm gonna need someone else to guess that because I have no clue. But congrats to Franchitti for winning the Indy 500 3 times. 15 across tomato juice is its state beverage. Hold up. Tomato juice is its state beverage. Look, if it's not ketchup. I do not know. I'll have to move on from that. I'm sure that will make sense. Beyonce's bandmate in the Carters. Don't worry, I got this one. Jay-Z. 17, U-shaped bend in a river. Oh my gosh, what do they call that? Finley says 6 down is tío or tío. Is that for uncle in Spanish? Yeah, Spanish for uncle. Yep, tío. Nice job, Finley. I didn't know you knew Spanish like that. Let's see. 19 across. Langston Hughes poem. They'll see how beautiful I am and be ashamed. I don't know what that is. But if I'm filling this in, 1 down, very often sold in dried form, I'm going to say goji. Now, I didn't know that, but just because I see G-O-J, I'm just like filling this into my brain. Let's see, 2 down, 7.5 hour exam. The what? Sierra says 2 down is the MCAT. Can somebody explain what the MCAT is? A 7.5 hour exam? Absolutely not. In my bachelor's degree, like, I barely took any tests. So, like, I do not... Like, tests were not, like, a thing that I did often. In my master's degree, though, I took a lot of tests. So I had to, like, relearn how to take tests again. What's up, Colonel Mustard? You say, yo. Good to see ya. Sierra. Okay, yep. You said for the medical field. I guess that sounds right. Famosaurus says, like the SATs, but for doctors. Unbelievable. I did not know that that's what they called that, but I probably should have known that, but I do not. Finley says, okay, you said hablo un poco de español porque mi bore en el encierro. Well, good for you. Speak a little bit of Spanish. Because I only speak a little bit as well. I can like phonetically read it, which is nice because like when I go to Japan, I cannot phonetically read the language there. So not only can I not read it and understand it, I also cannot like phonetically like see it on a page and be like this. But at least Spanish, I could like phonetically read any like word that's there. Famosaurus says 19 across is I too. Oh. I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. I would have not got that. Let's see. 20 is not trans. Cis. 20, hand out hands. Give? Like you give a hand? Right? Does that make sense? That makes sense to me. Textbook sections. I want to say chapters, but that doesn't fit here. Textbook sections. Oh, what do they call that? Like something similar to like a lesson. Like lesson as like a lesson plan or lesson in the whatever. Oh man. Colonel Mustard, you can just throw out the answer if you have it. You said you think you have 3 down. Go ahead and say it. I'm letting everybody just say the answers this time. Because we have a lot. Excuse me. We have a lot of crosswords to catch up on because we have one more after this. So I'm just trying to get through these. So just say the answer if you know it. No hints this time. Famosaurus says 4 down is Maxis. How did you know that? What is that clue? Oh, long skirts, Maxis. It's funny after like reading and understanding what the context is now. I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Famosaurus says 5 down is orbs. I like it. What is, oh, spherical objects. Yep, that makes sense. 17, or 7 down. Amazingly, that's exactly right. Is that like a movie quote or something? Billy says Dario for the 14 down. Racing helps after all. See, that's what it is though. Like, let me look for 14 down. Or 14. Or did you mean 14 across? But what is that then? 3-time. Oh yeah, the 3-time Indy 500 winner. Yeah, dude, it's like, but see, that's what it is though. Like pulling together like different brains of people that just like have like small bits of knowledge. Like that's what helps, because like we're all good at something. So then whenever we all come together to like answer these, I think that helps a lot. Cause I'll do trivia with like my friends, and my knowledge is so like hyper specialized. The things that like I know are super like specialized. So I do not know like a broad general like statement of knowledge. And like a lot of my friends are really good at trivia. And while I'm not necessarily good at trivia, I will probably score us like the winning point, because like I will just know like the one thing that like nobody else knows, but it's the only answer that I do know. Let's see, 13 down is ozone, says Famosaurus. 13 down, oh yeah, ozone layer, adur. And then 17 across is oxbow. Let's see, what U-shaped bend in a river. Okay. I would have not got that at all, period. Garage Band's sample. I feel like I should know this. GarageBand sample. Because I use Logic, which is the paid for version of GarageBand, basically, to like produce music. So GarageBand's sample, I want to say like a MIDI, but that's probably not right. No, that's not right. Or maybe it's like the sample rate of like the audio tracks. So maybe like a hertz. No, that looks a little funky with what we have here. I might have to come back to that one. Billy said the way you move the mic, so scared. I do not want to be gnawing in your guys' ears, especially with something that's like sloppy, like watermelon. Speaking of which, I'm gonna have another bite. Oh god, messed me up. That's so good. Anyway, what's 15 across? Oh yeah, the tomato juice state its beverage. Watermelon on top. I know that's right. You know I love my watermelon. I still got 3 more pieces. I'm so excited. 15 across is Ohio. Tomato juice is its state beverage. How did you know that, Alicia? So what's 8 down? Starry, for example. I got nothing. What's 10 down? Get ready to throw an axe. CI 8 across is stag. Oh, that's why we're not doing. That's why we're like. There we go. Man, I was like, these CI what? Okay, we'll throw in stag there, Famosaurus. Nice job. Which, okay, let's try this again. Starry, for example. Still got nothing. And then 10 down, famous source is aim. Nice. Alicia says, I knew because I had a coworker at Hy-Vee who used to live in Ohio and tomato juice was one of her favorite beverages. Oh, well, nice. I was like, I would not have known that. Okay. What do we got? 11 down. Center of some cookies. Consistency wise. I want to say gooey. Or just goo, maybe? Okay, yeah, goo, Famousaurus says. And then, oh, a GarageBand sample, a demo. A demo. You make a demo in GarageBand. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, Famousaurus. Yep, you said demo there. Finley, you said you'll BRB. You're going to make yourself some tea. Go get some tea. What kind of tea are you going to be making? Man, textbook sec. Yeah, I know you meant the drink, Finley. Said strong tea. Like green tea, black tea. Let's see, turn suddenly. I'm gonna say swivel or pivot or swerve. We'll see about, let's see, Famousaurus says 23A is units. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's not what I was thinking of, though. But that makes sense. Finley, you said normal tea. Tea bag with the leaves inside. Alright, we'll go make ourselves some tea. Let's see. Portmanteau term for an inspiring woman. I got nothing. I got nothing. Let's see, 20. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe like ugh? Ugh, you've gotta be kidding me. I don't know. Alicia says 8 down, I believe, is soda, because I remember from Hy-Vee. Oh. Starry for, oh, I guess, yeah, I guess that makes sense. So this is not correct, which I don't feel bad about. I was just a guess. Hand out hands. What would you put there? Let's see, while we're figuring that out. Let's see, 30 across video game franchise whose protagonist kills Ares. Is that the God of War? Who's the main protagonist in God of War? Is that Kratos? Oh, it's just called, it's the name of the game. Okay. Yeah, Colonel Mustard, you said a God of War. Okay, I feel really good about that. The fact that I knew that actually makes me feel kind of good because I was not thinking that this was going to be something I was going to get. 32, question texted to a friend who's running late. ETA maybe? And Colonel Mustard, you said, and you knew Kratos. I know. Honestly, I'm not even gonna be humble about that. I'm gonna take that as a brag. 27 down is Mantis, says Famousaurus. 27 down. Where are you at? You said praying bug. Ah, yes it is. Which means ugh does not work. Fine. You gotta be kidding me. I have no idea for that one then. Fine, moving on. Go to. That's a little broad for me right now. I might have to come back to that. City near Carson City. I don't know. Sierra says OMG maybe? For which one? Which one are you saying that one for, Sierra? Let's see, prefix for physicist. A 5-letter word is quite a big prefix. And you said 26 across. 26 across. Oh, OMG. Oh, I see. Nice job. Nice job, Sierra. Oh, Famosaurus. Astrophysicist. That makes so much sense. I was like, a 5-letter prefix is a big prefix. Billy says, guess who's back? Slim Shady. All right. 39. Not fooled by. Not fooled by. Colonel Mustard says on to. All right. That's not what I would have said, but I'll go with that. I honestly trust your guys' answers way more than I trust mine, so. Fabrications, lies. And Colonel Mustard says lies as well. I feel good about it. 41, UK party with a rose on its logo. I'm looking at you, Finley. I'm looking at you. The UK party with a rose on its logo. What you got? You said Labour? Is that a political party? Colonel Mustard says, I have 3 down, but I don't want to spoil it. Why don't you want to spoil it? You are... That's such a big word. I think that will help so much as we like progress in the puzzle. Let me see. It goes way deeper than that. Oh, you have no idea. Is that what it is? To be honest, the fact that I even got that, I'm shocked. Colonel must have said, yeah, okay, cool. I was like, okay, let me just give it a shot. Let's see what I can find out here. That helps, and that makes ETA correct, and it makes lies correct. So I feel good about that. And then yeah, Finley, I was like, I think I just learned this like the other day, or I heard it like in context, like the Labour Party or something. And then there was like another party, but I can't remember which one it was. And I just heard it in context, and I was like, oh, is that what like the different parties are in England there? 43A is dim, says Famosaurus. Like mood lighting. Ah, yes, dim. Finley, you said conservative. Yes, that's right. It was the Conservative and the Labour Party. That's what it was. Yes, thank you. Colonel Mustard said try 7 down. Or, yeah, Famosaurus says try 7 down. Oh, Lord, that's big. Okay. Amazingly, that's exactly right. How? Okay, this makes me think this is you. Helen McKenzie, what's up? Hello, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. You can just throw out the answer. If you know the answer, just go ahead and shout it out, and then I will fill it in. I'm just kind of letting everybody else have their moment with this, so. But thanks for joining, Helen. I don't think I know this one yet. 7 down. Famosaurus, you said yeah, Famosaurus and Colonel Mustard, you're like, try 7 down, and I don't think I know. I still don't know this handout hands one. What was 25 across? Turn suddenly. No, I got nothing. Okay. What's 46 then? Athletes who are the best ever at the sport. I feel like I should know this, but I just don't. Like, when I hear the word, I'm gonna know. Famosaurus says 21 across his deal. Oh, yes. That, okay, that adds up. That adds up. Colonel says goats. Where are you trying to put goats there, Colonel Mustard? Helen McKenzie, you said 7 down is how did you get it? That's what that word is. I was like, what is this D blank D word? How did you get it? Nice job, Helen. Or is it Halen? Am I saying your name wrong? Finley says, how does the presidents work in the US? Who is president, Trump or Biden? Currently, Biden is president. And then every 4 years, the US has like an election. And everyone just goes and votes for who they want to be president. And there's like a larger process before them, but usually there's just like a handful of candidates like at the very end, and you vote for those handful of candidates that you would like to be president. And this happens every 4 years. And Trump and Biden seem to be the people that are like up against each other in this upcoming election as well. So we won't know until like the end of the year, probably like November-ish. Finley said, it's like the UK then. Okay, I didn't know how it worked in the UK, so that's helpful that it's like similar. Okay, Colonel Mustard, you said 46 across. Where are we at? Athletes who are the best ever at their sport. Goats. Oh, yes, I see. Greatest of all times. They're the goats. Oh, and okay. Hey, Lynn, you said it's Hey, Lynn. I've never heard that name before. That is so unique. I really like that. Hey, Lynn. All right, what are we missing here? What's 25 down? Fictional swordsman known for signing his initials. Oh, Zorro. Zorro, because it does that. I don't know how that was a memory that like was way in the back of my mind. What's 22 across, or 22 down? I know I've got a big blank, but I really don't know why it's such a big deal though. Prima donna lyric. Ego. Famosaurus says 32 down is flat. Where is 32 down? Key often used for bold or bombastic composition. Oh, E flat. An actual literal like key signature. I like it. Nice job, Famosaurus. And then yeah, Finley and Famosaurus to say ego. Perfect. Well, then that automatically adds in Zig here, but turn suddenly Zig. I wouldn't have said that, but all right. 33 across. It comes from the heart. I got nothing. 48 across TSO, says Famosaurus. 48 across. General on a menu. You know what? Sure. Colonel Mustard says Artery? Artery? He said caps lock, so this is killing me again. Art. What? It comes from the heart. Oh, an artery. Artery. Like that. I think that's how you spell artery. There we go. Nice job, Colonel Mustard. It literally comes from the heart. Adore. Just making these too difficult. 30 down is get by, says Famosaurus. Ah, managed somehow. Get by. Yep. Nice job. I like it. 34. Former Russian rulers. Is that... I don't know. I think this is right, but I don't know for sure. SARS? Hey, Lynn, you said SARS. Okay, perfect. I cannot believe that I got that right. Nice job. Thanks, Halen, for confirming with me. And yep, you too, Colonel Mustard. I see ya. The street novelist. Got nothing. What's this? Go to. Go to 36 across. Halen says Anne Mary. Anne Mary for 44. The street. Okay. Hey, it works and I will stick to it. Oh, duh. 36 across. Fave. Colonel Mustard and Finley. Nice. Thank you. Fave. Duh. Nice. No, that makes sense, and it like adds up pretty well. What's 37 down though? This looks kind of funky. Psychic attribute. Essay? Maybe like that means your essence or something? Spots of tea. Stains. Famosaurus said, you should know 37 down. Let me get to it. 37 down. Think Karen from Mean Girls. Oh, I forgot we had that discussion. I think I need these discussions a few times for it to actually like stick in my brain. Yes, the essay. The way I would have never got that though. I think I have to see it just a few more times for me to like actually get it to click. We're halfway done with 29 across. Portmanteau term for inspiring woman. Oh yeah, I did not know that. 24 down. 401k alternative. That is an IRA. This, I'm filling this in as doctor. PhD students culminating achievements. Dr. Ala something. Oh. Let's see. 45 down is 1224. 45 down. Christmas Eve. Oh. So it's not Anne Mary. So what are we missing? Well, this does work. Doctoral something. Oh. Yeah, it could be doctoral. I like that. Colonel Mustard said doctoral something. Halen says ESA. Where are we putting that, Halen? The famous source says ESP. I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep up. Where are we putting this? Oh, doctoral degree. Yeah, that works. That works, Colonel Mustard. Okay, Halen, you said never mind. Hey, sometimes we all get checked. Yeah, doctoral degree. We'll keep it. 37 down ESP, says Famosaurus. Oh. ESP. So, okay. Oh, you have no idea. Okay, that's correct. Stains looks right. E flat looks right. ESP. And Pedri. You know, since this is a person's name, it really could be anything. What's 51 across? Okay, that makes sense. Yikes. Maybe doctoral degree is not correct. We'll keep it, but we'll revisit it. Colonel Mustard says, okay, degree is wrong. All right, well, if you're saying that, then I'll go along with it. Let's try. Okay, what's 49 across? It's a small letter or a small word. Found footage horror franchise named after a video format. VHS. And I'm thinking, okay, that makes sense. I want to say this is I get. Like, I get. And then, oh, Colonel Mustard says thesis. Thesis. Doctoral thesis. Ah, I see now. Oh, and then, speaking of I see, I get, I see. That was nicely foreshadowed. 53 needed back at a library? Needed back at the library. F Knight, you made it. What's up, F Knight? Thanks for joining. F Knight, don't think you missed out on a whole lot. We still have this to go, and I think we're gonna do one more after this. What's up, period? Hey, Halen, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you on that. Very much appreciated. Efna, you said, did I go live yesterday? I did not go live yesterday. It didn't work out for me. Sometimes I just have things come up and I'm like, oh, dang it, I have to do this. But I'm here today, and we're just catching up on the ones that we missed. So we still have, we're actually only like halfway through this live. So don't worry, you did not, you still gonna be here for a big portion of this. And I don't know what to call you, period, but I'm just gonna call you period for now. Ebnice says, good, I thought I missed one. No, you're all good. You're all good. Well, welcome to this one. Evna, you said I'm super late to this one. It's okay. I think I started this one earlier than like you're used to me starting, so it's totally fine. Halen says 28 down is groom. Where is 28? Oh, man joining a union. Yep, that makes sense. Groom. And period says, I'm Danielle. Well, nice to meet you, Danielle. I will call you Danielle from now on. Famosaurus, 7 down. How did you guess? How did you... Oh, instead of how did you get it, how did you guess? I mean, yeah, we can stick with that. What is this highlighted all here? 1991, A Tribe Called Quest album, and what connects 3, 7, and 14 down? Oh, you have no idea. Doctoral degree, how did you guess? And the low what? I don't think I know this one. F9, thank you for liking the live. 53 is 53 across is do, says Famosaurus. 53 across. Oh yeah, duh. Need it back at the library. It's due or an overdue, but Chronomosa says 35 across is Reno. Okay, city near Carson City. I would have never got that. So the low wind this word looks kind of funky. Danielle says the low wind theory. So if it is the low wind theory, I mean that does fit, but then Reno doesn't work here. The low wind theory. I've never heard of the low end theory. My bad. Okay. The low end theory. Thank you for correcting yourself, Danielle. And then, yeah, Halen says the low end theory. Okay. I've never heard of that, but apparently somebody here has, so. 50 said in old poetry. Said in old poetry. I got nothing. 50 sushi. That's so broad. That could be a lot of things. I'm gonna move on to 42 down. Aussie Hopper for short. I don't think I know what that is either. Famosaur says quiet. Are we saying quiet is said in or for 50 down? So Famosaurus, you said quiet for 50 down, and then Colonel Mustard is saying that 50 across is duoth? Halen is saying that 42 down is Rue, which would make duoth work, or quoth. Oh boy. Look, I've never heard of a duoth or a quoth, so I'm gonna let y'all discuss that one. And then, so if it is quoth, then sushi would be, oh, it says shush. I'm reading it wrong. Shush. Shh. Quiet. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, then I guess we'll stick with quoth then. I'm like a little too far away from my computer, so I'm like trying to read everything. Read a few, answer a few. I'm gonna have another bite of my watermelon really quick. Danielle, thank you for sharing the live. I appreciate you. What is... Okay, 59 across. Garments worn with colas? I do not know. I do not know that. Pin, Dartmouth, etc. I don't know that either. Colonel must have said sorries. All right. Hey, look, y'all know better than I do. And then Famosaur says Ivies. Okay. Like I said, y'all know better than me. 66 crystals in a kitchen. Crystals in a kitchen? What is 60 down? Oh, Famosaur says salt. Duh. A dur. Yeah, that makes sense. 57 across. Walk like a flamingo. I might not know that one either. 62 highest point. Oh, you said Wade, Famosaurus? You are on a roll, Famosaurus. It is unbelievable. Like how fast you're getting these. Caitlin Clark's college team. Not a clue. Chronomuster says Apex. Highest point, Apex. All right. What's this? Prevent from having kittens. What do they call that? Is it what I'm thinking of? Is it the snip? Spay. Yes, that's right. It is the snip. Finley says, I think Famosaurus made the crossword. Just sitting in here giving us all the answers, Famosaurus. That's funny. 47 down is basement's opposite. Oh, an attic. Attic. I think that's how you spell attic. Famosaurus said, if only I could make them. Dude, I know. It's like the people that make these are so big brain. Like Liari. I think Liari is still in here. But Liari makes crosswords. And Liari, we actually did one of Liari's crosswords on here. Because apparently Liari's crosswords get chosen to do the Apple crossword. So I'm like, that is the coolest thing. And that's so big brain to me. I can barely answer these questions. So the fact that somebody can like know all this knowledge and then put all this together is brilliant. Curtin Musa says 6 across Iowa. Iowa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There we go. Iowa. Backstage workers. Crew. Quarterback status abbreviation. Does anybody know that one? Quarterback status abbreviation? Because I got nothing. 54, color named after a bird. I'm going to say a teal, maybe. And then yards? Oh, yeah, I guess that would make sense. Let's see if it works. Did we do it? And we did it. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Well, I know a few other people just got here, so you're in luck because we still have one more crossword to do. So let me go back. We completed all those. We just need to do yesterday's, but I want to do yesterday's mini as well. So let me go back. So let's do yesterday's mini, and then we'll do the big one of yesterday's, and then we'll do our contexto, our little word of the day. We might even do 2 of them. Actually, we probably will do 2 of them. All right, throw out your answers. Blank, for example. I want to say a date. Oh yes, Finley, you said time for you to sit and eat your watermelon. You know what? That's actually a good idea. These smaller ones are so much more digestible. So I'm gonna let you guys take your time and just answer these, and then I'll look back at the chat and just start filling them all in. And then I'm gonna have a few bites, so don't mind me. Have fun, have at it. Nice job, F Knight. Okay, that is all the watermelon that I have. It's all eaten up now. That's my dinner. I do not know the rest of these. Soap blank. Soap. NBA star Butler. Butler who? I don't know who that is. Covers with frosting. That's hard. What is that? Let's see. Has a negative effect on. I don't know any of the rest of these. And apparently nobody else does either. So maybe I'm going to turn auto check on. Okay. That's not right. Oreo filling. Is it? But it's halfway right. Oreo filling. What would you call the Oreo filling? Oh, I see, Finley. Duh. Okay. Well, that helps a little bit more. We'll revisit by down. Covers with frosting. Is it like aced? Okay. Ices. You ice it with frosting. I still don't know the soap one. Soap. Soap. I feel like we're gonna feel so dumb. I still don't know what this means. Blank, for example. EM. What can it be? Oh, an emoji. Emoji. I think I was thinking of it a little too hard. I guess it was more broad. Finley is like, we're getting humbled by Apple. It kind of hurts. It kind of hurts. Okay. So, soap soap opera. And then Ada Cross is hates. Oh, well, I guess it's a good guess. Yeah, it was a good guess, F Night. But oh, harms probably. Harms. And then Jimmy. Yep. That works. That all works. All right. It didn't do the thing. Come on now. Please do the thing. One more time. I always like to... Finally. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's move on to the big one. Thanks for letting me eat my watermelon. Now I don't have any left, so I don't have to sit here and just all up in the mic. Finley said, yeah, again, almost humbled by Apple face cam. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, yeah, obviously, you know, I'm on an Apple device since I can do like things like this. And what I can do the heart one. All right. Help me out with this big one, please. Big motorcycles. I want to say a bike, but it would have to be bikes because motorcycles is plural. So I got nothing. Pasta blank Norma. I got nothing. Disney title character who's friends with Thumper and Flower. Oh, Bambi. Bambi. Younger brother in Genesis. Maybe I don't know that one. 15, type of spa treatment. What do you do at a spa? You get a facial, you get a wrap. A wrap? You get a wrap at the spa? F-Nate, are you the one liking the live? Like I said, it's not telling me, but whoever's liking the live, thank you. Oh, Finley says Medi. Yeah, that's Medi or Petty. Sure. Sure. Or rap. Well, that's a lot of answers, Finley. You know what? We'll stick with rap. And then we'll come back to it if we need to. Button on a DVD player. I want to say like eject. Finley. Cosmetic chain. F-Night says 14 across is able. Okay. Hey. If you know and I don't, I'm gonna give that to you. Cosmetics chain. I feel like there's a lot of those. Ciao. Maybe it's the response for ciao in that language, but I do not know. Finley says 5 down is honor. High school student exam for college credit. Oh, yeah. Or Finley says American thing? I don't know, America. So, okay, high school students exam for college credit. So if it's an exam, I mean, I guess it like does work, but maybe it's not honor. So an exam that you would take for college credit, the way that I'm thinking of is an AP exam. I actually do not know what AP stands for, but so I'm wondering, maybe it is AP exam, and then this would be petty. Oh my lord. Okay. In England, you do GCSEs. What does that stand for? And is it like the same thing as like what I was describing an AP exam to be? Let's see. I still don't know this cosmetics chain. Assigns stars to what? A zodiac? No, that doesn't work. You said God knows. Okay, but you said it's similar to that. Okay. I know. Look, I didn't know what AP stood for, so I think you have all the right to not know what GCSE stands for. I don't know what this assign stars to is, but I don't know. I might have to come back to it. Pinky. A phalange. You said General Certificate of Secondary Education. Gotcha. Is school like, Finley, is going to like university like attainable in England? Like, can the average person like go to university, like can afford it? (23) F1 and H1B for 2. Whoa. Yeah, I don't think I know that. 24, having no slack. Maybe like, I want to say like tight, or Colonel Mustard says visas. Is that for 23 across, Colonel Mustard? That means the exam doesn't work. This AP exam doesn't work. I'm upset. Okay, you were confirming with me, Colonel Mustard? Well, then I'm putting back rap because I liked it. Finley says, no, you go to college first, and once you do that, go to university, and that is expensive, but you pay it off when you get older. So what's the difference between college and university? Because I always thought people in England, like I always thought people like over in Europe just called college university. And here it would, in the US, college and university would just be kind of synonymous. But thank you, Colonel Mustard, for the visas one, even though it did ruin my other guess. Let's see. A kiss cam encourages it. A kiss? Maybe this will make more sense. Whenever we figure it out, a kiss cam encourages it. Clear the blank. Clear the table, clear the board, clear your throat, clear the, it is 3 letters long. None of those are 3 letters long. Firmly fixed. I got nothing. Third one, smile. Grin, maybe? Used a weeding tool? Maybe like slice or like cut the grass. Finley says college gives you a normal level of further education, whereas uni gives you a major degree to be something like a doctor or something really big. Oh, huh. So I guess here, like we would call it like college or university, and usually people just call it college, but you would say like you would get like a bachelor's degree, and your bachelor's is like a 4-year program, ideally. F-Night, you said you gotta go. Sorry, couldn't get you to your likes that I normally get you to. F-Night, you do such a good job with all the likes. I really appreciate it in the first place, so it is totally fine. I love how much you love to like my lives. So I hope to see you on the next one. And we'll catch you at another time, F-Night. And then Finley says, but we have to go to college and uni. We have to go to college and uni is a choice. Oh, okay. So everybody has to do like further education outside of like when you graduate high school? Let's see, a mattress supporter. What do they call that? The bed frame? Is it bed frames? Oh, box spring. Yes, Colonel Mustard, thank you. Box spring. That feels a lot better. Box spring. Oh, okay. You said thanks to the Labor Party, that's what you have to do. Huh. Interesting. That is very interesting. But do you still get to choose like a subject that you want to learn when you're in college? Treat yourself. 38, treat yourself. Beats me. 39, jump to a conclusion. Overthink? No, that doesn't work. 40, rap producers, creations, songs. Okay, Finley, you said yeah, but you're only there for 2 years. I think that's okay. That sounds doable then. Like, so we would call like a 2-year degree like an associate's degree, and you can go to like a community college in the US and go to that, and you can get an associate's degree there within 2 years. And then if you wanted to go off to like college to get a bachelor's degree, you could transfer that over. And ideally, this doesn't work all the time, but ideally you would then only do 2 years of a bachelor's degree to complete it instead of that was so silly. You can do 2 years of a bachelor's degree to complete it, but then, or you could just go straight into going to college to get your bachelor's degree and just do the whole thing in 4 years. Like non-reactive gases, inert? Is that what you're saying that one is for, Colonel Mustard? Because I'll stick with it. Unlikely crustacean companion. of 19th century French poet. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Billy said, so college for you is our uni, and our uni is your college. Yes, actually, that's the way that I'm understanding it so far right now. So you're going off to university would just mean college for us. But college is not a requirement here in the US. And a lot of people make ends meet without going to college. But college is hard to attain. It's very hard to get through financially, and not everybody has the means to do it. So, and not everybody has like the right their mind's just not in it, you know? But plenty of people, you know, making their way with that one. Let's see. Colonel Mustard, you said total guess. Hermit crab. Oh, hermit crab. Nice. Nice job, Colonel Mustard. Finley says it's hard, but the money and experience you earn after must be really good. It can be. I mean, I think it opens up a lot of opportunities for you for sure. I think I would agree that you can like ideally make more money if you do have a college degree, but it just depends on like what route you go down and what kind of how you really like get into that, like what field you want to go into. And like really the thing about it is like if you have a degree, then you have the opportunity to basically move up, which is where like more money is. So like if you wanted to move up the chain of your job or whatever, because usually starting off when you like get your college degree, you don't start off making that much money, but you have the opportunity to move up and like grow skills that way. They just take it more seriously, I guess, but it's not always the case. One thing that'll really bother me is like job applications will be like, you need to have we expect you to have a bachelor's degree for this job, or you can have 10 years of experience. And I'm like, so is me having a bachelor's degree considered having 10 years of experience in this job? Because that sounds wrong. Like that math does not add up. Let's see, fences protagonist. I don't know what that is. Pieces of paper or chicken? And maybe pieces of paper or chicken. What would you call a piece of paper? A note, a notebook. Okay, pieces of chicken, like a leg, a thigh. None of these are like synonymous with each other though. A slice of paper. Wait, actually, slices of chicken. Slices of paper. Okay, sure. I'll stick with it. Something you said I didn't realize. The sun is rising. Isn't it? It's only like 3 a.m. What time does the sun come up in England? You must be like way up there. Things in a shopping cart. Groceries? Food? Items. Items are in the shopping cart. Oh, you said it's the summer. So you must, I'm trying to think of like geographically where England is, because it's got to be like way higher up there than like where I'm at, because the sun for me does not come up till like maybe 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning in the summertime. And for you, I guess if you're like way up there, then yeah, I guess the sun would come up at 3 a.m. I mean, I remember I went to Ireland in the summer, and it was the sun like did not set till like 11 o'clock at night, and then it would come up at like 3 or 4 in the morning. So yeah, I guess that would make sense. So which means that in the wintertime, I cannot imagine how much like how long it's dark there. You said it's only up a little bit, but enough to tell. Like, yeah, you can tell it's creeping up on you. Let's see, big concert venue, arena. Title, Broadway Orphan. Annie. 54, Last Week Tonight Network. Last Week Tonight Network. I don't know. Blank Party, Get Together for Gamers. Okay, my gamers. Blank Party, Get Together for Gamers. I don't know, a play party? Colonel Mustard said LAN? That's what y'all call it? I've never heard of that. I had like gamer friends like growing up, and like I liked games, but I didn't like games the same way that like my friends liked games. So I was like not as like about it. Hey, Aaliyah Palmer, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. You said local area network. That's right. That's what LAN stands for. Or am I pronouncing that right? Finley says it gets bright at about 8 in the morning in winter and gets dark at about 4 o'clock. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty average for myself here in the middle of the US. Words that can follow the words in 20, 34, and 43 across respectively. I'm gonna say a mattress. Nope. Colonel must have said hermit crab is so wrong. Man, actually, I really thought that was a good guess though. Unlikely crustacean companion. Fine. But honestly though, as I do see it like lining up with everything else, it does kind of look a little funky. Yeah, Colonel Mustard, you're like, I did too for some reason. I see where you're coming from though. Let's see, Colorado's time zone in the summer. Is Colorado not in Central Standard Time? Am I wrong about that? 64, large body of water. A lake, a pond, a ocean. You said mountain, you believe. Mountain for which one, Colonel Mustard? Oh, mountain time. Mountain time. Duh. What did they call that then? Mountain Standard Time? Or MNT? MTN. There it is. Okay. Thank you, Colonel Mustard. What's 43 across? I feel like we're getting close. Sacred songs. Psalms. Okay. Oh, and then C. I was like, if I get one letter in here, then this should help. And then we'll see about 44 down. Online broker with talking baby commercials. Online broker with talking baby commercials. That I have no clue. E-Trade? Really? This ruins a lot. I don't like it. You might be right, but I don't like it. Which means, okay, what's 45 down then? Large drink size from the Italian for 30. Oh, that's Trenta, right? Colonel must have said, investing, even a baby can do it. E-Trade. Why did I not know that? Okay. So, large drink size from the Italian for 30. Is that Trenta? Am I saying that right? I don't know. Finley says, because you're a 21-year-old baby. Right? I know, I'm like, I don't remember these ads at all. Maybe I just don't get E-Trade ads. Chronomusta says, KK 49 strips. Oh yeah, strips of chicken. Sure, sure. Finley, you said, wait, are you 21? No, I'm not 21. I was just going along with it. He said, no way, I guess, right? No, yeah, I'm not 21. If I had a master's degree at 21, that'd be very impressive. Because usually people don't even have a bachelor's degree at 21. I am 28. I said, how young are you? I'm 28. But a lot of people do think I look a lot younger than my age. They usually guess anywhere from 22 to 24. Billy said, what? You do not look 28. I know. I'm very aware. I like to put the blame on eating lots of watermelon, so I stay very hydrated all the time. And I also like to put the blame on, there's this thing called tretinoin. It's like a prescription retinol cream. And I've been on it since I was like 15 or 16. And it's for acne. It's even still to this day, I use it for acne, but like, it's supposed to be an incredibly, like, one of the best, like, anti-aging creams that, like, exist ever on the market. And so, it's supposed to be really good for, like, I don't know, like, tightening your skin, resurfacing your skin cells or whatever, and reducing wrinkles. And I've just been on it for acne for, like, 12 years. So I think I've been getting a lot of the benefits of that as well. You said, do you still get ID checked? I don't know I don't think I get like ID checked, but I do get like, I think younger people think I'm one of, this sounds different to say. I don't know how to say this. I was gonna say it as younger people think I'm one of them, but like, it's not necessarily how I mean that. Like, younger people think I'm a lot closer to age than them, than I really am. So they kind of address me as such, as more of a peer than they would if they knew I was a little bit older. I don't know. Or maybe they just don't care. Which I don't care either. I want people to talk to me however they comfortably feel. Finley, you said, in fairness, you are still only 28. That's young. I would agree. I honestly feel like the older that I get, the more young I feel, actually. Because when I was like 15, I was like, oh, like 30 is kind of old. And then now that I'm like, you know, like late 20s, I'm like, you know what? 60s is kind of young. like the older that I get, the more I'm just like, yeah, I think like as long as I take care of my body and my health, and you just kind of like feel, I don't know, I just like to feel healthy, and so I just take care of myself, and I hope to remain healthy long term and be able to utilize my body for as long as possible, which means starting now, basically. What is this 43 across pet something, unlikely crustacean companion of the 19th century French poet? Pet something. Capital of Ireland. It's not Dublin? Oh wait, it is Dublin. I saw this throws me off then. Rap producers creation. Oh, beats. Beats. There it is. Then you said, oh, okay, then I expect you to still be doing these lives and to be eating watermelon when I'm 70. If not, I will be bored. You know, God willing, I hope I get to, I hope I get to like do this long term and spend, you know, quality time with people that just want to like come together and hang out. Like that's kind of the whole like goal of it all. Because really, I like to do these lives as a way to like kind of bring people together, because I have like friends that like don't have much to do all the time. So I think like doing these lives and having people like join in on them is like a way to like I don't know, create like a fun community of people that just like want to hang out every so often. I still don't know what this stupid pet whatever is this thing is here. What's 38 down? Takes a lot. Oh, talks a lot. Talks a lot. I want to say sass. My brain is filling this in as sass, but I'm not sure. 37. They're spotted in savannas. Leopards. Leopards. Okay, that works. Oh, Finley, yaps. I like that way better. Okay, so a pet lop something. My mind isn't filling that in either. What's this? Treat yourself. Nope, I got nothing. 30 down. Helps commit a crime. Your crime partner, I don't know. That one's hard. 41 down. Rotten person. A stinker? A stinker. A Sicilian volcano. What do they call that? You say you. Finley, you crack me up. Me, rotten person, stinker. Etna. Colonel Mustard says Etna. Oh yeah, I remember that being like the answer. They and then lobster for pet lobster. So, so this must be, instead of yaps, maybe it's babs. Like they talk a lot, they bab a lot. Babs. You said, which is hilarious. Yeah, what unlikely crustacean companion for the 19th century French poet Gerard de Nerval. A pet lobster. Sea creatures really scare me, so there's no way I would have a lobster or a crab. I might have a fish, but only in a tank. In general, I actually just don't want any pets. I don't like responsibility, so. Kernama says, some dude writing poems to a lobster. What a life, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I didn't know this fence's protagonist. What's 31 down? Tennis players, noises, grunts. Greek letter resembling a trident. I'm thinking sigh, but I don't know. Finley says, fish are friends, not food. Nemo. I think they're both. Fish is like, if I were to name my favorite meats in order, number 1 would be fish. Fish would be number 1 meats for me. 2 would be red meats. 3 would be like porks. Well, I guess that would be in red meat, so never mind. I guess I would say chicken. Chicken's like my least favorite meat. And maybe that just means that I am deficient in something that red meat offers. I still don't know this. Jumps to conclusion. I have not figured that one out yet, still. Finley says, what is gravy in America? What's up, Christina? You said assumes. Oh, assumes. Yes. Brilliant. Nice job, Christina. You said, what is great? Okay, so gravy is like, it's like milk, and I've only made gravy one way before, and it's not even how you make gravy, like how you like actually make gravy, because I make it with almond milk, which is not like suggested, but I make it with almond milk, and I make it with like biscuits and gravy. So I like fry up, I don't know, sausage, and then I use the sausage fat like left over, and I put like flour on it, and then I just pour milk over it, and then I cook it like that until it just becomes a nice consistency. That's what I do with it. Finley says, in the UK, it's a beef sauce that goes over your potatoes. See, that sounds... Okay. Colonel Mustard said, biscuits are different for Finley. Thank you for saying that, Colonel Mustard, because I genuinely, like, would have forgot that. So, using the term biscuits. What would you call American biscuits then? Like, it's a bread thing. You said, what are your biscuits? Okay, our biscuits are like, oh gosh, it's a bread. It's just like a circular piece of bread, I guess. Yes, Colonel Mustard, you said biscuits for Finley are almost cookies. I did know that, but help me explain how you would explain an American biscuit. It's like how would you describe that? It's just a piece of bread, like a doughy piece of bread that you bake, and it's like a circular little thing. You said maybe slightly sweet, but mostly buttery flavor. Okay, I see. Yeah, I can see that. But you would put gravy on those kind of biscuits. You would not put gravy on cookies here. That would be barbarous. But I don't know. That's how I would describe it. I can't get it any better than that. But I actually don't really like gravy a lot. So putting gravy on like your potatoes, I think I would try gravy on potatoes. I think I've seen people dip their fries in gravy here in the US. So not the craziest thing. Let's see, 25 down. Initial coat of paint. Oh, primer. Primer. It's 26. Moolah. I don't know. I always think that's like money, but... Oh my gosh. You said, so do you get when I find it weird when Americans say biscuits and gravy? Okay. Seeing that perspective, that does sound hilarious. It sounds absolutely barbarous. You said, and fries are oh my gosh. So, okay, we dip our chips in gravy sometimes. I can see how that gets confusing though too. Like, the different ways that you say that stuff is... It's fun to keep up with, for sure. 27, like some emo music. Angsty. Okay, this is Fence's protagonist. I'm gonna say it's gotta be either like Troy or Trey. So what is Moolah? What is 25 across? Oh, PDA. Dinero? Mula? Dinero? Huh. And then a kiss cam encourages it. PDA. This is making sense now. What's 30 down? Helps commit a crime. Ah, that's right. I did not know this. Yeah, Colonel Mustard. I think it works. We'll stick with it. You said abets? I've never heard that word in my life. And I'm gonna trust you on that. Finley, you asked, have I ever heard of these British meals? Bangers and mash. Yes. That's like... Bangers and mash. Is that like a... That's like sausage and potatoes, right? I don't know what a chip buddy is. And I don't know what spud is. But bangers and mash sounds like... I think that's like sausage and potatoes. Colonel Mustard says aid and abet. So that's what that entire phrase means? I've never heard of that. That is new news to me. Let's see. 47 down. Straps attached to a horse's bit. Oh, what do they call that again? Oh, the reins, right? You guys helped me out with that like previously, so I'm like trying to remember these. Finley says, chip buddy is a chip sandwich and a spud is a jacket potato. What's a jacket potato? And then a chip buddy. So a chip sandwich, like you take a piece of bread and another piece of bread and you just put like chips on it and then that's it? Or do you put other things on it? You said what? A roasted potato. I didn't know that's what a jacket potato is. Huh. Well, now I know. I've never heard anybody call it that. So maybe it's just not a term here in the US. Oh man, yeah, we still don't know this one. What was 20 across? Pinky. No. 32 across, using a weeding tool. You said I need to try some UK foods. I know, I've never been to the UK. The only place I've ever been in Europe was Ireland, but Christina says, I think it's similar to a baked potato. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because Finley, you said like a roasted potato, but yeah, like, I think it is, that's how I'm imagining it, is like what we would call a baked potato. We just call it what it is. You bake it in the oven. Colonel must have said 58 across. Total guess. Rank and file. Look. And look. Hey. That works pretty good. I'm gonna stick with it. Blank out. Dispense. Like dose? Dose out? I've never heard that phrase before, but I've seen weirder things here. Took to the 64 across. So something that starts with an S that you took to 64 to the C. Something that starts with S that you took to the C. Colonel Buster says dole. You know what? That sounds like even less of something I've heard that phrase about. But you know what? Cool. I'll stick with dole. Many of you have not led me wrong much. So, because I didn't know it, I'll stick with what you have. 65. Blank of the moment. The blank of the moment, I would think, if I didn't have this S and this R here, I would say the heat of the moment. But what would... Oh, Christina, you're so right. You're so right. Duh. Spur of the moment. Brilliant. Brilliant. Well, what's 65 across? Units of laundry. Loads. And then I feel like Colonel Mustard says rank and file is wrong. No! Fine. How far were we? Because, okay, well, what's 59 down? Alley. Oh, alley-oop. Alley-oop. And then 53, organization involved in the Scopes trial. You got me. You said and is correct, though. Okay, we'll keep and. So what's 51 down? Make the podium at the Olympics. Medal. Right? You said rock and? Okay. And then... what is this word? Took to 64 across. So you took this word to the sea. What is this? Oh, Finley, rock and roll. Duh. And then, yeah, Colonel Mustard, you're saying rock and roll, maybe? Yep. I think that's good. I like it better than what we had, so. But what is 60 down? Major Brazilian city for short. A major Brazilian city for short. Maybe they call it Rio? Finley says Rio, so yeah. And then, yeah, what's up? Thank you, Dragon Engineer. Yeah. And then Christina, you said maybe sailed out to sea. I was thinking something along the lines of sailed, but I couldn't like fit the word sail correctly. So sailed. Yes, thank you, Christina. You're on a roll too. 54 down, Spanish greeting. Hola. Ran like colors in the wash. What? Ran like colors in the wash. Well, okay, we'll move on to the automaker. Ransom E something. Oh, Colonel Mustard says bled. And then what is this? Last week tonight network. Oh, probably HBO. Oh, and then I see automaker ransom E olds. Okay, that adds up. So what is this? Treat yourself. I may need a little more context. Colonel must have said probably responsible for the Oldsmobile. That's what I was thinking, because they would say like olds as just like a means of referring to the Oldsmobile, that kind of car. I still don't know what this used a weeding tool is. Clear the, oh, probably clear the air, maybe? 28 across, clear the air. Christina says it's divulge. And you said 36 is wrong. And then I'm seeing indulge. Colonel Mustard is saying 36 across is indulge. So 38 down talks a lot. So Christina says it's divulge and Colonel Mustard says it's indulge. Which one do we think? I knew what you meant, Christina. I figured it out eventually. So this word is a little funky, but it just, everything else adds up just fine. So I'm just gonna stick with it. And then, so, okay, what's 28 down? Pokeball fish. Oh, ahi. So maybe it is indulge or invulge. And Dragon Engineer says gaps make sense with talks a lot. Okay, thank you, Dragon Engineer. But I did not know what that word meant. So I had never heard that word in my whole life. So I'm taking y'all's word for it. So is indulge with an I then and not an E? What's 2 down? The state of being totally forgotten. Maybe I don't know that yet. What's 3 down? Run out of steam. Christina said, oops, crosswords are hard when you can't spell. That literally, it makes a huge difference. Because I don't know how to spell half the things either. You said oblivion, Colonel Mustard. The state of being totally forgot. Oh, yeah. Oblivion. You are on it. So, use a weeding tool. H-O blank D. Maybe hold? No, RLD would look really funky here. I don't know yet. What's 13 down? Part of TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Famosaurus and Colonel must have said hold. I like it. I guess that makes sense. Sure, we'll keep it. 12. Hey, Clergy, thank you for the follow. Welcome, and I appreciate the follow. We're just doing a little crossword. Go ahead and say the answers if you know the answer, shout it out. I'm letting everybody have their moment, so. Femsaur says BCE for abbreviation following a year. Sure, we'll go with it. 11 got introduced to. Oh, you met somebody. 10 down, slightly open, ajar. 9 hat with a French name. Oh, what do they call that hat? Oh, I know somebody here knows it. And I'm gonna feel so dumb. A beret, thank you. Thank you, Colonel Mustard. I was like, I'm gonna feel so dumb when we get it. Awesomeness! You said, hey, Koda, I see you got a haircut. Yes, I did get a haircut. Thanks for noticing. I think you're the first person to say something about it. But yes, I did. It's good to see you, Awesomeness. I know it's like early in the morning for you, so I hope we've caught you at a good time. This is our last little like crossword, but then we're still gonna do the contextual after this. So if you're still able to be around, it'd be good to see you and have you around for that. 21 plural articles in Spanish. Las. And Colonel Mustard 20 across little finger. Pinky. Little finger. Dang, how did you get that? Nice job. Nice job, Colonel Mustard. 29 is firmly fixed. I don't know. Clergy, you said 22 down guess. Where's 22 down? Oh, literally, it's guess. Make an educated guess. Nice eye. I don't know how I was missing that. Finley, you said, guess who's back? I love seeing you swap around to the different platforms, Finley. And Famosaurus says 24 across is tot. 24. Having no slack. Tot. I would have never got that. Wolfpack, thank you for liking the live. Good to see you on here. And I still don't know what this firmly fixed. Famosaurus says 1 down is Hall. I like it. Because what was it was drag with effort. Haul. Okay. A duh. And then Christina says stable. Oh, that makes sense. Firmly fixed. Stable. Whoops. That adds up. Makes a lot of sense. What is 17 across? Cosmetic chain. Oh. Maybe I don't know that one. LA. Oh, Ulta. Nice job, Famosaurus. You said one across is hogs. I'm trusting y'all on this one. I'm trusting y'all on it. Let's see. 5 across. Pasta blank Norma. I still don't have that. What is 5 high school students exam for college credit. Okay, test. Maybe it's an AP test. And maybe rap is wrong. Ah. Finley, did you hop on Kick? You're cracking me up, jumping around to all the different platforms. Colonel Mustard is 34 across his bed spring, maybe? Oh, so maybe it's not box spring, maybe it's bed spring, you think? Yeah, because this LXA looks a little funky, so we'll put in bed spring here. And then 6 down is leaf. Dang, y'all are reading a lot faster than I am. You are getting to it. Beatles song in which Mother Mary comes to me. Oh, what is that song? Finley, you said, do you like what I made my name on Kick? Finley, I had wondered if you put that in your name as like a thing for like my like tag or whatever on mine. I love that. That is so cool. I'm glad that I was right in assuming that, but I didn't know for sure. Colonel says 8 down is Alon Alda. Alon Alda. 8 down. Alon Alda. I would have never got that. And then Famosaurus says, how many platforms are you streaming on, Coda? I'm streaming on 6 of them. So, oh, Alan Alda. Okay, thank you, Famosaurus. It's I'm streaming on Twitch, on Kick, on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok, and on Instagram. So just kind of like whatever platform people like to. What's up, Joey? Good to see you. Famous sources. OMG. I just like to meet people where they want to be met. So like I've just like learned how to cross stream to all these different platforms, and just whoever is on whatever platform they want to be on, then that's where they want to be, you know. And then you were right, somebody said it, Famous Source, you said let it be. Let it be. Did we do it? Wait, we didn't do it. We're wrong about something. I'm gonna turn on our auto check. Oh, we're wrong because I messed it up. There we go. Y'all did it. Y'all figured it out. Thank you guys. Nice job. Carter must have said we didn't do the thing. Now we did it. I was like, we did do it, but we just... Now Carter must have like, we did the thing. Like, I just didn't spell something right. Y'all really did it. I just didn't spell it right. Finley says, I like Kick because it's an FL sponsor on a car. Oh, heck yeah. That's awesome. Is it one of your sponsors or is it somebody else's sponsor? All right. Well, y'all helped me catch up with all the crosswords that we've done or that we've needed to do in the past couple days. So it's been nice to catch up on those. I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and just put it back to hints only, no answers, and we'll just go from hints. Kurnomusa says, how fast do you think we can do one? I actually have thought about that, Colonel Mustard. I want to test, like, I do want to test that out. But but it might have to be like the right day, the right crowd, and we'll see how fast like we can get through one of the crosswords. But I think we'll save that for another time, because I'm totally with you, Colonel Mustard. That is going to be like one of the future like streams that I want to do, where we just see like how fast we can like get through it, and I'm just like, everybody just shout your answers. Colonel Mustard, you said your thing in 15 minutes. All right, I'm gonna remember that. Famosaurus says, have you seen those community crossword websites? No, I haven't, Famosaurus. I literally, this is all very new to me. I've like never done crosswords really ever before. So this is all very new to me, like getting to this world. Honestly, like I thought I was just gonna get on here and do some like cutesy little crossword streams and just have people like for fun, like get together and do just something that everyone can be involved in. And lo and behold, turns out there's a lot bigger of a community of this than I expected there to be. Famosaurus said there are a few. One is down for a cross. Basically, you share the link and multi people can solve it all at once. That is awesome. I'm gonna write that down in my little hints here, or like my little to-do list things to look into. Thank you for that. Let's see, down for a cross. I like that. I think that sounds so fun. Finley said you need to go to bed. Gotta be up by 8 in the morning. That's like in a few hours. Get to bed, Finley. Thank you for being on here. It was so good to see you though. I had a good time chatting with you, Finley. I'll see you on another one, I'm sure of it. All right. Yeah. Let's move on to the contexto. You said it's good for timing and speed records. Oh, Famosaurus. That's okay. Perfect. Then maybe we can do that, Colonel Mustard. We can do like a community one of these days and try it out and see what we can get. All right. Let me switch over to the contexto here. Okay. I want to say everybody on here knows how this works. So I'm going to assume like, oh, Finley says, night everyone. Thank you for today. Yeah, Finley, it was so great having you. This was a fun one. I had a really fun time on this particular stream. All right. Contexto. Y'all know how it works. Throw out your guesses. Famosaurus says, night, Finley. Finn. I'm gonna say that you're guessing Finn there. Famosaurus. And then person, place, thing. You're right. What am I doing? I'm slacking. Whoa. Place is way higher up there than I wanted it to be. That is too high for comfort. Okay. It is very much a place. Kind of a thing. Not really a person. Whoa. All right. What y'all got? I'm gonna say, okay, Famosaurus says space, work, and home. Okay, yeah, all good places. Is it more generic? Like, maybe I'll say time. Okay. A place, a time, maybe like arrival. What about, Famosaurus says park, ocean, and sky. Oops. That sky. Place, park, and time are green clues right now. And then, what about, let's see, I'll say clock. Nope. A place. I'm gonna say environment. Monopoly, Famosaurus says. You're also guessing present and card. Awesomeness says street. Ooh, nice job, Awesomeness. And then office and lamp. Okay, street was apparently a very good guess. Colonel says path. Whoa! Hold up there, Colonel Mustard. That's pretty close. That's really close. Man, I almost don't want to guess anything because I like I said, I hate it when I'm the one that's right. I want you guys to be right. Give me your best guess. Awesomeness says slide. Okay. I'm gonna say like a road because street. Oh jeez. I can't guess anymore. I need you guys to guess it because I do not want to be right. A path and a road. The road is like the second top one. I can't. Colonel Mustard, and you're like, ha ha ha. I don't know, man. A road, a path, a place. I gotta let y'all have it. I gotta let y'all have it. Famous source says way, lane, and highway. Look, I think one of those is definitely it. So I'm getting tense here. A way. A lane. Is it lane? Uh-oh. Is it highway? Highway. You think you got it, Famousaurus? Oh, that one's so close too. Awesomeness says a walkway. Okay. And then grass. And Christina says sidewalk. Christina, that is such a good guess. It really could be sidewalk. What do we got? Are you right, Christina? Ah, dang it. Dang. Road, path, highway, lane. I really thought you had it, Famousaurus. And then after none of those, I thought Christina had it. Oh. What other word would you say? Danielle says car. Okay. Car. All right. Good guess. Good guess, Danielle. Let's see. Awesomeness is traffic. And junction. Ooh, traffic is so close. Junction. All right. Colonel Mustard says driveway. I think that might be it too. I think that really could be it. What do we got? Ah, dang it. And then Famousaurus, merge. Merge. And trail. Okay, trail I think is really good. Trail could be it. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. Colonel Mustard, parkway. Oops. Parkway. Parkway. Ah, dang it. I don't know. I guess road. And road is like the closest thing that I can guess without actually getting it, apparently. So I feel uncomfortable guessing anymore. So I don't want to be right. Famousaurus, freeway. I like it. Freeway. And Colonel Mustard's avenue. Avenue. Street. Oh, I think we already guessed street, Colonel Mustard. Yep, we already guessed street. What else you got? A means. I don't hate it. I think it's a good guess. Means. The main. All right. We guessed traffic already, right? Yes, we guessed traffic. Road, path, highway, traffic. A Broadway? I like that, Broadway. Oh. Did I spell that right? Yeah, I did. Oh, no, here we go. Broadway. Signal. Says awesomeness. And intersection. Ooh. Nice job, Famosaurus. Intersection. And interstate. Getting closer. Route. That's such a route. That's a good one, Colonel Mustard. You might have it. You might have it. Do you have it? 1, 2, 3. You got it. Dude, Colonel Mustard, you did it. Nice job. Nice job, Colonel Mustard. The word was route. Hey, all right. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Unless y'all get it in like 3 guesses. So we didn't do yesterday's, so Colonel Mustard said jazz hands. I love it. All right. Let's do, before y'all say it, person, place, and thing. Oh my God. Whoa, that was almost too close for comfort. Whew. Can you believe that? Colonel was just like, okay. And Famosaurus is like, OMG. Oh, wow. Y'all, this gotta be cheating at this point. So, okay, well, that is as close as we can guess without actually guessing it. So, have fun with that. Have at it. Famosaurus says, it's strategy. I agree. Famosaurus, something is actually such a good guess. And I swear to God, if it is something. Oh God, please don't be it. Please don't. Oh, thank God. I really thought you had it there. Famosaurus for a second. Oh, Awesomeness says, good job, Colonel Mustard, on guessing the last one right. Colonel Mustard says things. So sometimes adding an S does help, and sometimes adding an S they just remove the S and compare it to the word without the S. So we'll see if it's already guessed. Yep, things already guessed. Item, says Famosaurus. Item, okay. But hey, it's always worth a shot. It's always worth a shot to put an S at the end, just in case. Object. Wow. Awesomeness is like, what a start. And then it says office, home, and street. Okay. Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck. So it is very much a thing and kind of something, kind of a place and kind of a person. I don't think we've ever had one where person, place, and thing was all in the green. Yeah, Colonel Mustard, you're like, this is so hard now. Because, like, person, place, or thing kind of gets you close, like, to what it is. But, like, it can kind of narrow things down, but, like, the answers are still, like, a little too broad to, like, really, like, narrow down a whole lot. But thing being that close to the top guess, that is wild, because now I'm really curious to know what it is. Famosaurus says noun. Honestly, what a great guess. Please don't be noun. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Awesomeness says object. I think we already guessed object. Okay. And Colonel Mustard says, name a woman, name a thing. I don't know if it can be proper nouns. And maybe it is just like generic, you know? Hold on, give me a second. Type in your guesses and I'll get to it in a second. My dad's texting me. Okay. Christina says, "Hi, Dad." Yeah, my dad, I have to say this really quick. My dad was so sweet today. He was like, "Hey, I made, he like smoked some pork." So he was like, "Hey, if anybody is just around and has the time, then I smoked some pork today, and if you want to come by and have it, then you can." And so I was like, "Well," it's like, "I'm streaming, so I won't be able to like come in, or I won't be able to come over. And then I work the second half of like the night or whatever." And he's like, and he was just so sweet. He's like, "I will bring you in your food." He's like, "Where will you be tonight so I can bring it to you?" And I'm like, that is so sweet. So I would love to, because his smoked pork is so good. He does it up right. And I know I'm missing out on it, and I'm so hungry. All right. Putting in your guys' guesses now. Awesomeness says, "High five, Famosaurus." All right, word. Famosaurus says word. And this. Oh, apparently this is too common. It says Colonel Mustard. Also too common. They. Also too common. And them. Also too common. Wow. See, now it's getting now it's getting harder. Famosaurus says, "Hi, awesome." And then, okay. Awesomeness is office, home, street, and park. Okay. I know. Colonel Mustard, you're like, what is less common than a thing? Too hard. I know, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, thing, like this got us in like, while it's like the second like closest word to this, it's still like too generic to like know. Famous source is nothing. Actually, that's such a good guess. Nothing. Okay. Everything. Everything. Okay. More of nothing than it is everything. Something. I think we already guessed something. Famosaurus. Yes. It is our second top clue that we have so far. Famosaurus. All the things. Christine says, "Try everything again." Oh, thank you. I did spell that wrong. Every. I almost spelled it wrong the exact same way again. Everything. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Christina. Good eye. Good eye. Oh, Colonel Mustard, you said that's a meme. All the things. Famosaurus, you said think. Think. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's actually kind of like a good means of getting on another track. Oh, awesomeness. Anything. I like that. Yes. Famosaurus says, "I love Ali Brosh. Her comics are so funny." I don't think I've heard of Ali Brosh. Colonel Mustard says thought. Yes, because that's what I was thinking, like thought, or yes, Colonel Mustard, like idea. Yeah, that's kind of the direction I was thinking of after Famosaurus said think. Her comic is where all the things meme came from. Why don't I know this meme? Maybe I do know this meme, but it's just not coming to me. Dude, I'm gonna share TMI for a second. That watermelon is going right through me. I had to pee so bad. All right, Christina says dream. I thought dream would have been way higher than that, Christina. It's okay. It's okay, because after... you said we gotta get it so you can pee. You said, oh, now we're guessing pee. Oh, it doesn't count. Dang it. I was like, yeah, I've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. You said, what? Why? It says it doesn't count. And sometimes it's like, it's too common. Or maybe like, you said pee is a thing. Poop. But poop counts? What? Kurnimus said it is a thing. Well, like, if I were to say pot in here, that word doesn't count either, because I think people might misuse that word. Because like thinking about like the kitchen, like there were ones that we were like talking about like baking and stuff, and I was like, oh, like a pan, a pot, and like pot would never work. So Famous Source says, what if I wanted to pee in a pot? Awesomeness says idea. I think we already guessed that. Yes, we already have. And Awesomeness says high five, Colonel Mustard. You're on to something, Colonel Mustard. Let's see. Thing, think, idea, something, thought, nothing, everything. I liked dream though, Christina. I thought that was such a good guess, and it was way lower than I expected it to be. Yeah, this one's rough. This one's rough. What about brain? Yeah, brain. Good job, Famosaurus. Dang. I'll say head, and then I'll say like, what's up, Panda? Panda, it's good to see you. Remember? I like that. Remember. We'll stick with it. We'll see what we got. Say remember? All right, that's in the green, so pretty high up there. Awesomeness says brain and imagination. I think we guessed brain already, but imagination, that's actually a really good one. Imagination. Ah, dang it. Famosaurus says ideal. Okay. Famosaurus says like gonna be like consciousness or something. I'll say that. Consciousness. Maybe just conscious. How do you spell this word? Conscious. Lord have mercy. Okay. You said can't be something. Nope. Apparently not. Oh, I see. You're making a joke there, Famosaurus. It's like gotta be like consciousness or something. Well, it's can't be something. Panda said thing can mean something physical, so try that. So just like physical. Okay, okay. And then awesomeness is imagine. Nice. And think, I think we already guessed think. Yep. Can't be something, but also a thing. All the face palms. Man, I get that. What are we missing here? Think, thing, idea. Well, it's not nothing, but it's also not something. These jokes are killing me. Colonel Mustard. Ethereal. 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 Okay. Pretty low there. Solve the riddle. Proficiency. Okay. Dang. I mean, I thought that was a good guess, Panda. Colonel Mustard says vague. Okay. Panda, I don't know if you're saying sorry to me or if you're guessing sorry, but don't be sorry. We're gonna guess it. It's, hey, sometimes this isn't even for like all serious purposes or anything either. So it's just something that you just throw out and we see if we get it or not. Prophecy. Oh, Panda, thank you for liking the live. Famosaurus says concept. And then prophecy. And anything. I think we already guessed that. Yes, we already guessed anything. Famosaurus. Thing, think, idea. Itself, says Colonel Mustard. Itself. Okay. I'm gonna guess one. Famosaurus is like, there are no more words. We've guessed them all. I'm gonna guess one. I'm gonna guess brainstorm. Brainstorm. Okay. Bad guess. Whoops. But you're right, we've guessed all the words. What can it be? And I can't even like, what I can do with Contexto is I can like give a hint. Like I can give a hint, but the hint is like always bigger than the, or it's like always closer than the closest word you've already guessed. Which if we were to do that, it would just give us the answer. Panda says universe. I like it. Oh, dang it. It's something, but nothing. I really can't think. I know. Awesomeness. Intuition. Oh my gosh. I mean, at this point, I think anybody's guess is as good as mine. What are we working with here? Famosaurus. I think it gives a lower word if you have the number 2. Oh, okay. I sure hope that it would. Colonel Mustard says emotion. Actually, I like the direction you're going with here. Emotion. Feeling. Yes, and Christina says plan. Nice. And Colonel Mustard says love. All right. I thought that was such a good direction that y'all were going in with that. Schedule. That says Famosaurus and calendar. Okay, and then Panda says concept. Oh, we already guessed that. Colonel Mustard says time. Okay, in the green. What is this? I'm gonna say galaxy. Wow, just kidding. Thought. Have we not guessed thought yet? Okay, we already have guessed thought, Panda, but that was a good guess. And honestly, I was like, if we haven't guessed that, like it needs to be guessed. Oh, memory. Okay. Nice job, Christina. Memory. Well, 2. Mind because it doesn't really exist. Let's give it a shot, Panda. Mind, it was very high up there. Vision. Colonel Mustard says vision and future. Nice. Famosaurus says cats. Watermelon. Ah. So, hey, watermelon should have been the whole word for all I care. Panda says existence. I like it. Apparently that wasn't the word. Just exist. Okay, I guess that's a little closer. Did we already do? Okay, yeah. I was like, hey, it's always worth a shot. Even if you think we've already done it, just throw it out. Insight, says Panda. Dang. Live, says Colonel Mustard. And present. I think we already guessed present. Oh, we haven't. Bless me. I guess present was what we guessed last time. Famosaurus, thank you. You said bless you. You said C. And okay. Panda says intuition. Did we already guess that? Okay, we already guessed it. Famosaurus says sneeze. Hey, you know what? Why not? I think that's our lowest one there. Is it? Yes, it's our lowest one. Colonel Mustard says death. I don't know. I'm gonna say like beyond. Maybe like afterlife. Sense. Ooh, that's a good one, Colonel Mustard. Sense. Panda says awareness. And then maybe just aware. Okay. Aware. Because if it's like thing, think, idea, something, thought, mind, nothing, sense, everything. These are all so... They're so contradicting. I don't know, y'all. Your guesses are as good as mine at this point. Self. Okay, Colonel Mustard, I like that. Self and ego. Oh, dang. Said ID? Or maybe identity? Identify? Identification? And Panda says consciousness. I think we already guessed that. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Consciousness. Yes, you already guessed. And then awesomeness says memorize. Man. Because we already guessed memory, right? I think that was Christina's doing. Memorize, memory. So, a lie. Lies. Maybe like speak. Shout. Talk. Vocal. Truth. Okay. Hey, that was not a bad guess there, Colonel Mustard. Cognizant. The big word. Nice job, Panda. Cognizant apparently was not there. I think that was a good guess. I don't think that should have been that low. Morality. Morals. Ethics. Oh my gosh. Think, idea. Thing, idea, think, something, thought, mind. Belief. That's a good one. That's such a good one. Christina. Dang it. And it's like, this is so hard. This one is really out of character. Sometimes you get really tripped up on some of these. Because like I said, these are all very contradicting. So maybe it will make sense down the road. I'm just not sure. Daydream, Colonel Mustard says. Daydream. That should not have been that low, period. And then Panda says ball. I don't know. What does it want from us? What does it want? Thing, think, idea. Create, maybe? Okay. Creativity. Creation. Colonel Mustard says thing 2. Thing 1 and thing 2. If only. Laura, what's up? Laura, you said good. Okay, good is up there. Panda says perceptive. All right. Yeah, this one is really hard today. Colonel, I think we already guessed truth. Yes. Laura says bad. Good and bad. Ad, says Panda. I'll say like advertisement. Okay. Both not very strong, but hey, we get unlimited guesses, so have at it. True, false. Colonel Mustard says true. False. And choice. Okay. What are we working with? Decision, says Christina. And freedom. Man. I feel like there's like a missing like clue in here that would like really help us get like to the actual answer, but we just don't have it. Yeah, Chronomaster, you're like, it's on that level of ideas. Yeah, I'm thinking it's definitely something that has to do with like thinking of some sorts or using your mind. That's why I was like, oh, creativity maybe, but no. Origin. Ooh, I like that, Panda. Dang it. Happiness and virtue. Positive, says Laura. And emergence, says Panda. What are we missing? It's a thing, and that does not narrow down. Something with thinking, something with idea, something with something. Thought. Chronomaster says neutral. Laura says better. Better? Okay. Inception, says Panda. Laura, nice job with better. Best, says Panda. And Chronomustard. Is it? Is it best? Ah, dang it. That is way lower than I thought that would be. I thought that was actually going to be the word. Christina, you said improve. That's what I was thinking. I did not want to guess it, but I was thinking improve. Okay, okay. What else we got? Start, says Panda. I like it. Start? All right. Yeah, we're kind of getting in another direction here. Chronomaster says hone. Okay. And dawn, says Panda. I don't know. What do y'all got? What do y'all got? Evolve. I like it. Evolve, says Chronomaster. Evolve. Dang it. Fix. And correct. I feel really defeated on this one. And we're gonna be like, we're gonna sit here being like, how did that make any sense when we get it? And we have 115 guesses. We are not doing great. Speaking of great, that's what Panda's guessing. Great, okay. Correct answer is pickleball. Ah, didn't know the word. Pickle. And then I think Ball's already guessed. Yeah, I think Panda already guessed it. Famosaurus says, awesome. I don't know if you were just guessing that or saying it, but I'm putting it in anyway. Improved. Okay, we already guessed improved, Panda. Tennis supremacy. Right. We'll say tennis and we'll say supremacy. Did I say that right? Supremacy. I guess it doesn't know the word. Chronomaster says higher. And enhance, Panda. Ooh, I like that one. Enhance. Oh my gosh. And of course, like, I have to pee so bad. And of course, this one is taking forever to get through. Thing, better, think, idea. Superior. Okay, all right. Good guess, Panda. Good guess. Man, what are we missing? Oh, what if we did Colonel Mister says, is it an exclamation? I'll just type an exclamation. Okay. Like, aha. We'll see. Okay, aha. I put it in. You can shoot your shot and I will give it a chance. Nice. Panda says. Well, that wasn't a bad guess. He said panda. Might as well throw it out there. Maybe collect. Like when you collect ideas. Collection. Thing, better, think, idea, something. Thought, good, mind, best. Nothing, great, sense, everything. What about best? Did we try best? Oh, we did try best. Possibility, says Christina. Possibility. I thought that was a good guess. I'm running out of stuff. Cardinal, you said meditation and yoga. I'm gonna need some meditation and yoga after this one. Oh my gosh. Panda says item. I think that already is guessed, but yes. Item is already guessed. Entity. Sure. And divine. Person, says Laura. Okay, we already guessed person. People. Might as well, people. Maybe like collective. Oh, no. Okay. Thing, better, people. Idea. Maybe like a... Okay. Panda says artifact. Alright. Colonel Mustard says person, place, and thing is how we got here. So we got here in the first place. See, look at y'all. Clowns. Trying to use strategy. Colonel says first. Might have already guessed that. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay. Thing, better, people. I'm going to say like, I don't know, maybe govern. Or society. Christina says, have we done right, wrong? I don't think so. We've done true, false. Right and wrong. They're pretty good clues. Individual. All right. Good one, Panda. Birth. Ah, dang it. Nice guess, Colonel. Self. I think we already guessed that one. Yes. I'm so human. Might as well throw it in there, Panda. I genuinely, like... I don't know. Humanity. Life. Sure. Yeah, because I think we guessed live, but not life. I'll just say laugh. Oh. Character or characterization? Character. Characterization. Alright, alright. It was a nice path. Honesty. Okay, just honest. Location. Path. Route. See, now we're getting back in the previous contexto for today's word of the day. This one's yesterday's. Panda says bet. And I think we already guessed great, Colonel. Thing, better, people, think, idea. Something. Thought. Good. I don't know. I don't know. This is about to be my longest stream. It's been going on for 3 hours and 45 minutes so far. I think the longest one I've done is like 3 hours and 15 minutes maybe. There's no way. Are you meaning that about like this game or how long I've been streaming? Colonel is like, Contexto's mocking me. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, I feel like we're being clowned right now. Thing better people think. I know. Like, this is so broad. Tomato. Laura says, this game, I know. I know, Laura. There's no way. Like, I just... What do we even have to guess? What's left? Potato. We had to guess, like, item, right? Okay. Better. People. And it wasn't, like, society? Social. Path. I think we already guessed it. No and yes. Oh, no, yes. That... Yes counts, but no is too common? Interesting. Route. We already guessed. Together. I like it. Together. We already guessed unify, right? Unify. Unite, maybe? What the heck? How? I genuinely have nothing. Like everything that I could possibly guess is gone. Does not exist. Brainstorm. I think I already typed that in. Yes. Brainstorm is already something we've already guessed. Collaborate. Collaboration. Listen. I like these. I like them. It's better than anything else I got. Max, what's up? It is, so the object of the game is basically, it's just literally the word of the day. So you just throw out literally any random word and if you see, okay, so I'll show you. So the green means that like you're very close to the word. The word that you will guess will basically put into a green, yellow, or red. And we are not doing good so far. But red means that it's like not close at all. Yellow means that like you're a little bit closer. And green means that you're on the right track. So like, and this number represents like how far away that word is associated with the actual word of the day. This one is super difficult because we just like, everything is so broad here and we just can't like hone down what this is. So if you got something, you can throw out your little words. Laura says impossible, which is what this feels like right now. Impossible and just possible. How is it that close? What? Possible. Yeah, thing is 2. So like that is so broad that like it still doesn't like narrow down like what this is really. Panda says way. Sure. What? Panda, how did you get that? Hold up. Panda, the word of the day was way. But like the second thing was thing? Are you kidding me? You said because of route. Okay. Hey, Max is like, nice job, Panda. We are all in the same boat right now. We're all confused. We're all mad. I don't get it either. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But look at what I was talking about with like y'all using person, place, and thing to get up and kind of see. And look, that just bit us in this one. Yeah, Laura, what the heck? Panda's like, I don't know how thing equals way. Your guess is as good as mine. I'm filing a complaint. No. That's wild. Anyway, oh my gosh. I've been streaming for like 4 hours. So I just ate, like, if you were here earlier, you saw me eat a bunch of watermelon. And that watermelon needs to be released. So Max, thank you for the heart hands. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I hope life is doing you well. Panda says 169 is perfect. Am I not interpreting that correctly? All right. But yep, I hope to do a stream tomorrow. That's my 169 guesses. Yes. You said it's perfect. That is the highest amount of guesses I've ever done in a Contexto game. And that's even like with y'all helping. So, whew, we are getting there. We're getting there. All right. I'm gonna check off for the night. I had a good time with everybody. Oh, I didn't do the thing. There you go. Nice job, Panda. You did it. You won. But, Max, it was good to see you. Laura was good to see you. Panda is good to see you. Christina is good to see you. Colonel and Famosaurus. All of you guys, thank you so much for just being on this live. Thank you for just hanging out for a bit and helping me out with those silly crosswords. So I hope to do one tomorrow. It may or may not work out, but I don't want to get anybody's hopes up. But worst case scenario, I will do one on Sunday. So other than that, thank you everybody, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.